What's up, everybody? I hope everyone's well. Someone's knocking on the door, so we're jumping right into it, but I hope everyone's well. I'm not done shitting. I'm prairie dogging it.
Are you fucking for real right now?
Midway.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
What do you
Maybe
want?
then it'll come out of you.
That would push it up if you kick me directly in the ass. Go on. What were you saying?
God. Nigel is here.
Oh, jumping right into it. Is he here for the guidance counseling lesson?
I was honestly, I said to myself, I said, what is Zip a fucking therapist now?
You don't even know the half of it. You know, before I moved to Van Horn, I set up a therapy session. We're just gonna put 6K guidance counselor's office.
Right. I believe it.
Were you the one that knocked while I was shitting?
No, that's Zeke again wanting to speak with you.
Okay. Don't say it like that. Kid's going through something.
No, I'm sorry. I was just Zip. I've been running back and forth.
Where's Nigel?
Right outside.
Oh,
Would you
for
like me
fuck's
to let him
sake.
in?
No, we're gonna go outside. I'm getting stuffy.
Okay. Thank you.
Howdy, guys. Hope everyone's well. Hi, Nigel.
Who are you again? You must be Zip, right? Yeah.
What? Who are you?
Yeah. Look, man,
I
I
just,
I don't remember much of anything, to be honest with you. But yeah.
I told you this, Zip.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Is that Nigel?
Nigel.
Who the hell is that down there? Who's
that
all the
Nigel?
people? Everybody fucking
Also,
knows
why
me.
do you have an
Nigel.
American accent now? You used to be British.
Is that Nigel?
Nigel!
Nigel.
I don't think I was ever fucking British, but all right,
You
sure.
you had a twang to your British voice.
So should I start talking like I'm British or something? Is that what you're saying? Was I
Yeah.
British before?
You did say, oi, mate.
All right, mate.
My name's
Absolutely.
Nigel.
Name's Nigel.
Australian, not Brit.
Okay,
Hey,
is
hey,
that
did
more
anyone
like it?
ask you? Sorry. Good to see you.
Yeah, be nice to her.
That's
Well-
my sister you're talking to, Zip.
Yeah, no. You know your brother wants me to have you eat someone's arm?
What?
Yeah, you could talk about that. Nigel, let's go talk.
That is factually incorrect. You probably should go talk.
Actually, I said I was going to make you eat someone's arm, and he said, yeah, actually, I do want you to take my sister and teach her
Did
some
what?
things.
He did not.
He did.
Fucking eating arms and shit.
I promise you, he did.
I
Directly after I said that, he
I didn't
asked
say
me
teach-
to.
I didn't say teach you how to knead an
It was directly at, like, literally, the thing you said after I said that was, you do think I could show her some things. Was it not, Mildred?
So you're going to show me how to eat an arm? That seems very
Oh, also, yes,
interesting.
dude, thank you
It's
for
a
the
word
20
I
months
would
and
use
everything
there.
else you do.
You did say that, Zip.
We'll show you how to break someone's hand.
He wanted to use
Why-
a
why?
hammer. Millie wanted to have them drink old milk. It was a whole thing. I need to go have this conversation.
All right.
And nice to meet you, Nigel.
Nigel.
Yeah, no, pleasure's all mine.
Is it? Here, let's go talk on this roof.
Honestly, I don't know who the fuck nobody there was. I don't know none of them people.
Well, they all know you. Isn't that great?
No, I don't want to be known by people. Where's Bud? Is he around?
He's not.
Damn son of a bitch.
Something about he drank too much at the saloon last night.
Yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it.
So you don't remember much, but you want to have a conversation?
Yeah, no, I was informed of some things that I did before I lost my memory, I guess, and some decisions I made, some things I may have said. And I know Millie informed me that we settled things to an extent, right? But there's some things I said that I don't understand why I would say such things, even if, you know, you stabbed me or whatever the case was. No, I brought up your wife. That's pretty fucked up. And I wanted to talk to you really to, you know, apologize for that. It was a real low move. I don't think I should have brought up your wife, if anything.
Agreed.
Yeah, that was that's something I don't think I don't know, maybe my head was a little fucked up and I just said something I didn't mean. I don't know. It's just stupid thought, I guess. I shouldn't have spoke on it or even said anything about it, honestly. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to say. I wanted to apologize for that, Zip. I don't really remember much about you. I was informed some things from Millie whenever I met up with her and Bud. When I came back and woke up and everything. But no, really, I just wanted to talk to you. Maybe I come around here and make a little money with you if you wouldn't mind. I'm all right with Jane. I don't hate him or like him or whatever. Just wanted to know if I could make a little money around here, if that was okay. I mean, I know from what I heard, you run things around here, right? This is fucking Zip Quil's neck of the woods out here.
How did you... Well, okay, first up, I don't run things out here. I just am out here, and I also run my own thing. I don't run the West. No one does. I don't know if that's what you meant by that, but I want to clarify.
Yeah, no, that's not really what I meant. I just meant in general, everybody knows you out here, right? So if I go against something that, let's say you're not, how do I word this? If I
Happy
do
with, I
something,
have
yeah,
the
yes,
influence
yes, right,
to
yeah,
make it to where
okay,
you don't feel welcome. Yeah,
that's what I meant, yeah.
I possibly, yeah, depends on the situation. But what happened with you and Jane? What led you to come out here, and why aren't you following him no more?
I mean, to be honest, it's the same reason I'm not following Chet right now. He's just not around. I can't find him. He's nowhere to be found, right? Every time I come around, nobody's around. I don't know what to do anymore. From what I remember, I stuck my neck out for everybody I was riding with. I just don't know. I don't know anymore, Zip. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know who I'm supposed to follow. I'm not a leader. I know that much. I just need to make money. There's people back home I need to help, and I can't help them if I'm not fucking making money. And I can't make money alone. I just can't. It's not like I want to anyway, you know?
Sure. What do you remember of everything that happened at Hanging Dog? Do you remember how we ended up there?
I mean,
I told him.
yeah, Millie and Bud kind of informed me on the situation, and my memory's slowly coming back, I'll tell you. It's not what it was before, obviously, but I kind of remember some of the events that happened from the stabbing and, what happened at Hanging Dog, where we shot each other. Glad you're all right, by the way. I don't know if you care, but I'm glad you're not fucking dead.
Yeah, so my same for you, I suppose. I didn't go there to thank you or say I hope you walk away. I went there to kill you, or Nigel. The moment I heard that you put my wife's name in your mouth, I went there to kill you. But I also wasn't gonna outnumber you 6-1. So I made it mano y mano, as they say. Now, you called me a coward because I stabbed you, which happened on the balcony across from where we are standing. Because you made some sort of agreement to come see Millie. Maybe Millie told you that you wouldn't be harmed, which was not her place to say. And she knows that now. I stabbed you in the hopes that you would see sooner than later that those people that you were giving your loyalty to don't deserve it. Before something happened and they kill you. Or get yourself killed. I'm a very strict man to loyalty. If there's any knee being bent towards anything, that's my knee bent to that word. To what it means. To what it stands for. But that doesn't mean that my loyalty is for anybody to use. There comes a time when you decide if your loyalty deserves to be where it's at and who's it directed towards. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. In a very constant basis and always shooting my gun at random times. And I do know that that's a shooting range, but there's nothing I want more than to go over there and shoot the fucking guy, whoever it is that's shooting, because that is driving me fucking crazy.
Please.
Now,
Please,
someone
Well, I
may call
don't.
me a
Right behind you.
hypocrite. Give me 1 second. Is that you, Zeke?
Sure is.
Oh my god. Oh, Millie said you
What
came
can
to
I
my
do
room
you
when I was
for?
shitting.
Yeah, and then I rode over to McFarlane.
Oh, well, I was taking a shit.
Yeah, I hope it was good for you.
Sure. Is there something that you needed to say?
I'm not sure what to say, Zeb.
Sure. Well, when you figure it out, telegram me. I'm in the middle of a conversation with somebody that I shot, so it could be a little bit.
Well, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Get me in contact with ranchers. A telegram would do.
Millie, do you know Cucamonga's telegram
Yes.
by heart?
No.
We'll have to go to the telegram station.
I'll send it to you.
Alrighty.
Or just, we'll give it to you right now.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
You want to go run with her? I'm gonna go continue this conversation.
Who did you shoot?
A fellow named Nigel. It was a bit ago, but we're not gonna shoot each other
Did
now.
he deserve it?
Then, yes. Anyways, in that conversation, I was trying to tell you that the loyalty, as loyal as we could be in this life, it shouldn't be to anybody. It should be those that we believe in. I gave my loyalty blindly to the Kettleman gang. Just because they took me in when I felt like I had nobody.
You know, Zip, I think that's the same situation I was in, right? I had first came to the cross and I had nothing to my name. Gene, Chet, Bud, they robbed me of my Lancaster, told me if I ride with them for a day, I'd earn it back, right? I remember this shit. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. It's the only thing I did remember when I woke up. It's them people and how they looked out for me after robbing me, right? They fucking took me in after I did what I did for them. I rode with them, I ride with them. And they took me in and they gave me a place, right? So I think that's where that loyalty comes from. I can relate with you in that sense when you say that's why you did what you did for the kettle gang or whatever the hell it's called.
Hey, the people of Van Horn seem to only remember certain parts of me. Because Gene came here spewing a lot of shit that Van Horn was saying about me. And Barton and I cleared things up not too long ago. See, it was getting spread that I bounced between gangs like it's nothing. I've only been in 3 gangs, Gene. And I've been around almost 3 years. Or Nigel. I did not mean to call you Gene.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You were just talking about him. It's all right. Yeah.
See, I was with the Kettleman gang for about a half a year. There was a big job that they were planning, and they were going to go to Tahiti. They were going to leave. I was asked if I was going to come, and I said no. I have unresolved things in the crossing. I had a family here. They didn't need me. And I felt like I learned enough from Jack Mills and Alice that I didn't need them no more neither. The last day that I rode with the Kettleman gang, the true Kettleman gang, was the day that they left on a boat to Guarma, and there was a big shitstorm in Annsburg. I told him that day that that'd be my last ride, and it was. It was the last time I rode with Pip. The last time I rode with a few of them. And I created my own thing, but it wasn't labeled. It was me, my mother, my uncle, a fellow named Jerry, and my wife. Shit happened in that. And after I fanned my mother down for ratting on the people that shot me down, that's when the Quil gang was truly born. And the months leaving that. And there's one of them that sits in that saloon over there. That still to this day, if I needed him or he needed me, we'd be right there even though we don't ride for the same gang. When I established the Quil gang, we actually became something. But we had built a foundation and we were known. I told them that if Mills or Alice ever needed me, that I had to be there for them, and every single member of my gang agreed that that day comes, no hard feelings. I warned them months before I left to help Alice, and Alice needed me that day. She was going through things. I don't know if you know who Alice was, but she was one of the people that raised me in the Kettleman gang. And I say raised because the person that I was before that I joined that gang, see, I wasn't robbed and brought in. I ran into Jack Kettleman the very first time I came out west after spending months out east. But I finally had enough. And me and Ollie wanted to get rich, so we started making tonics. We started making opium, specifically. And one of the things you need from opium is grown right just south of us, near that church. Called poppies. So we went to go find ourselves some poppies, and, well, we ran right into Jack and his gang. Now, I told Jack, after he asked what we were doing out west, we told him that we were there to get set to make opium. He was intrigued. In fact, he wanted 8 bottles. He gave me his telegram and told me to write him when I got it, so I did. A couple days later, I telegram him and I go and meet with him. I gave him the opium and he said, I'll tell you what, I'll give you $500. I'll give you a spot on the next bank job that I do. Me and Ollie wanted to be rich. So we chose the bank job. A couple days after that, me and Ollie were riding with Jack while I was playing a job, and he ended up slicing some lady's throat clean open. And I was witnessed as someone that was riding with Jack that day, and not by law, but by someone that later found me and the girl that I was dating in Ansburg and decided to stab her in front of me and then stab me, all because I was seen riding next to Jack. Not even official or nothing. And this was before you even stabbed somebody that they saw us. Well, the people standing next to this person at the time, I thought they were all together. See, this lady was someone called a Bloody Hood. But they were standing in the mix of people called the DiCenzos. I didn't know the difference at the time. I just heard the name DiCenzos. And see, I knew the Kettleman gang and the DiCenzos were at war, so I went to Jack and I was fucking hungry for vengeance. And I told Jack, whoever stands between me and them, I back Jack. As long as I get the blood from me and Jade. About an hour after that conversation, we rode into Saint Denis, guns out, ready to kill any Italian we saw. But the law just kept fighting us. Every turn we turned, there was a deputy. And one day we ended up shooting down, and I'm not shitting you, like 4 or 5 posses of law. Jack gave me a rifle that day, is still hanging in my apartment right across the street. I deemed it Bloody Bell because of the bloodshed that was spilt at Shady Bell. I cherish that gun because Jack brought me in some kid that had a fucking big mouth that didn't have the fucking grit nor the fucking history to back it. I used to shake my hand when I pulled the trigger when I had a gun to someone's head. But see, we all get arrested. Me and Aurora made a stupid decision. Taunted Law and Valentine, and we went down. The next day, the Kettlemans went down. And every day I woke up, I'd spend it with this lady. The rest of the time I'd spend with Jack. See, Jack told me everything about the Kettleman gang. About the ones that have fallen before. Told me things about Millie's father. Before I even knew Millie. Chet's father, too. Obviously. Told me about Clayton Owell. Jed Wicker. Wade Wicker. Canicolo. Told me the history. And then he told me the principles that they stand behind. And why we do what. He taught me not to go after law because it is an ever-changing cycle of you kill 3, 6 appear. You kill 6, 9 appear. And so on and so forth. They are not a gang that you can wipe out in a single fight. Everything I used to teach Millie, everything I used to teach anybody that ever rode with me, all the knowledge that I had came from Jack Kettleman that day in Sisika. They may call it disloyal for me leaving and telling them that was my last ride that day. They may say that I'm fucking whatever the word was. I forget what you call people that switch gangs so quickly. But either way, when I left the Quills, it was for Alice because I was sworn to Alice from the day that I joined that gang. Alice started seeing shit. Ghosts. The people that she rode with or for. They started coming and talking to her in broad daylight and out in her sleep. They would say awful things to her. Things that if they were really standing there not dead, would never say. So I left the Quills to go help Alice. And everyone in the Quill gang understood and said if I needed anything, if Alice needed anything, that they'd be there. Once Alice didn't need help, I left again. And then I wanted to go to Van Horn. So I started talking to Wallaby, Dakota, and Scout. When I went to Van Horn, it wasn't to join Wallaby. It wasn't to join the Dead End Gang. It was to get away from the West. I didn't believe in it anymore. I thought it was a lost cause to fight for this place. And at the time, I truly believed it. I invited everyone in the Quil gang to come join me in Van Horn. Some did, some didn't. Barton did. Isaac, see, he died a few months before he actually got put in the dirt. He died when his wife left him. He told me he didn't want to be in Van Horn, that he wanted to stay out west, but he didn't want to be out west. He wanted to be near Braithwaite. He wanted to be near Sarah. And one day, while I'm playing chess in Van Horn, Isaac comes out west and gets killed. He's already on a death mission. Every single person in this crossing has an opinion of me. And I don't quite give a shit whether it be positive or negative. But out of all the hearsay or truths that are being told behind me, not one of them could debate the fact that I'm loyal, even though I left so many times. As loyal as you feel you need to be towards Gene for giving you that opportunity and having your back, you need to be loyal to yourself too, Nigel. You understand what's good for you. And if they are good for you.
Well, to be honest with you, Zip, I don't think I'd be here if I wasn't thinking what was best for me, right? Like I said, I don't hate Gene. I don't particularly don't think I'm gonna be riding with him like talking about no more. But that's why I'm here. I just feel like I need to make money for my people back home, and the only way to do that is to find people that want to make money. Because I can't get in touch with Gene. I've tried to telegram him. I've tried to meet him. I every time I'm around, he's not. I guess I don't know what's
Legends, thank
going
you for
on.
the raid, brother. Sorry I
And at
didn't
this
see it
point,
somehow.
I don't give a shit. I'm coming
Hope
to
you had a
somebody
great
that I
stream,
know is
dude.
around,
Love
and
you.
I can make money with. So there's that. Take it or leave it. That's all
Can
I
I
got
ask
for
you
you.
something?
Yeah, sure.
Have you seen him since you've been out of your coma?
No, I haven't.
Has he written to you or anything?
Yes, he's written to me 1 or 2 times. Actually.
I don't know why repeat on
But,
Spotify isn't
like
working.
I
Has he
said,
given any care?
Welcome, Raiders.
Yeah,
Raidies. Raid.
in the
Raidies?
telegrams, it seems like he gave a shit. I'm not gonna say he does or doesn't. To be honest, all I remember is what happened before when it comes to Bud.
I'm sorry,
Gene, and
chat. I
Chet.
know
I
you
don't
guys
even
have probably
remember
heard this
everything. I just
story a
remember
million
that they had my
times,
back
but
and I had theirs,
there's a
and they were
reason
my
why we
brothers.
keep
That's all I
repeating it.
remember, really.
A lot of
And so
history.
when it comes down to it, Millie, I don't know if he gives a shit about me honestly anymore. I don't know. I would like to talk to him, but as Zip said, right now all I'm doing honestly is thinking about myself, what I can do to help myself and my family back home. That's what's on my mind right now.
If you want work, then I need guns, and I pay better than anybody pays for guns. I mean, you already know that. I've bought guns from you. Unless you forgot that part. I'm using forget loosely. I understand what it's like to lose your memory. How did you lose it? Was it that day at Hanging Dog? Was it you and I that caused this?
No. Apparently I was told that I was on some type of charade to kill Lazarus Star and something. I don't quite remember. I was just told bits and pieces from people that supposedly knew me, and I don't know them now, so it's kind of strange. I'm being told things by people I don't fucking remember, but apparently I was on some charade to kill some deputy, and I don't know why I was doing it. I don't know what caused it. I was
Al,
apparently riding with some dirty boys or some shit. I don't fucking know, to be honest with you.
how are you, Al? Fairweather, that's fucking what it was.
I know
Jesus
bits and
Christ.
pieces. Sounds like some real idiotic shit. I don't know why I was doing it, but
So he's the one that you fought that made you lose your memory?
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Lazarus Star. Me and some dirty boys, and I
Hope
think
you're
other
all
people were
cozy.
there, and we were going to hunt down Lazarus Star for something. I don't remember what. Apparently, Gene was there when it happened, and I'd like to. That's another reason I want to talk to Gene and figure out if he knows why.
I'm good. Got to spend time with my mom this week. That was nice.
You know, everything's just real fucked up right now.
What happens if you meet Gene and he says, we got work to do, and he tells you to follow him? What do you do?
I guess at that point, I tell him I already made up my mind, right? I fucking decided I was working for somebody else, and if he doesn't understand, then he doesn't understand, right? I mean, I don't know what to tell you, Zip, if you expect me to be, you know, telling you over here on one hand that I'll ride and, you know, make money with you type shit, and then Gene comes and asks me to make money with you. Think I'm just gonna jump and say, oh, you know, fuck it, I care about Gene. We had a relationship before, we were brothers. I'll ride with him instead. No, if I give you my word, partner, that's my word, right? I tell you I'm gonna work with you or work for you for a little while, then I'm gonna work with you. It's just what it is. All I can give you is my word there, partner. I don't know what else you want from me.
I don't want nothing from you, Nigel. I just want you to be able to be happy with the choices that you make. I want you to use that loyalty for someone that's going to give it back, because I truly don't believe Chet or Gene were that person or people. I've been trying to tell you since that day we talked across the way where it ended with me stabbing you to send a message to them. Took them hours to get here. It took more time for them to show up after you got stabbed to confront me than it took for one of the very first things I did for Millie to prove to her after what I was forced to do in Van Horn. No, I wasn't forced to. I feel like I could have raised my voice and Wallaby would have listened, but it wasn't my decision to hammer. Well, to use the hammer it was, but it wasn't my decision to test Millie. I try to tell Gene and Chet this, but that's a Van Horn thing. Not a single person in my gang prior to Millie joining or me and my relationship with Millie ever got tested. Because I'm not afraid if they fuck me over. In fact, it gives me an excuse to decapitate somebody. I wish someone would join this gang, earn my loyalty, and fucking go and shit right on it. Go and speak to law. I always wanted a rat to join this outfit just so I could take apart someone piece by piece. As someone I truly hated. I fucking welcome it. I'm not a good man. Nor do I try to pretend to be something I'm not. I love killing people I hate. Because I hate killing people I love. And it seems like more times than not, those are the ones that I'm hurting are the people that I love. I can't tell you how many times I've hurt somebody I loved or cared for the betterment of the other people I love and care for. So when it's someone that truly fucks me over and I hate, it gives me a little tingle in my stomach, Nigel. You can make your own decisions, and if you choose to work with me, that's one thing. If there comes a day where you are riding with this outfit, then that's a whole different story. But right now, we need to take things slow, as I'm sure you would agree. Just like how Bud's not riding for us. It takes time, but I do have your back. I'm a very honest person when it comes to anybody but the law. So I'm going to go ahead and give you my honest truth, Nigel. If either me or Millie sees Gene, it is not going to be a friendly conversation. I'm not going to hide from you what I want to do to your friend, your old gang leader, whatever Gene is to you. You need to understand that there's nothing you nor Bud could say to stop what me or Millie want to do. Because I know Millie wants fucking blood for that motherfucker.
More than anything.
Everyone would come and ask, how do we mend this fucking... How do we fix things between you and your brother to Millie? Bud wanted to know how to fix things between Chet and Millie. I think Bud wanted this whole happy family. He wanted our gangs to be tandem. As did I when I found out he was Jed's son. But there's one thing that you'll learn from me, and it's that blood doesn't mean fucking shit. Ollie and Isaac are family to me, not because they are my blood, it's because they fucking earned it. Ollie would take on someone 3 times his size when he was fucking 5, 10 years old if it meant defending me. As would I. And when Isaac came to this crossing, I was just about done with Quills. I was ready to shoot them first and say, hello, my name is Zip. Just because I fucking hated them. Once my mother snitched on Mills and Alice. And then my uncle, who ran moonshine with us and was dabbling into the business side of things, decided to be a lawman. My blood doesn't mean shit to me no more. Millie means more to me than probably 90% of my family ever has. And I try to tell her that with Chet. I try to teach Millie, because Millie was in a mine when I met her, working with her husband and another fella doing corn. Millie wasn't an outlaw when she came to the crossing. I try to teach her everything that Jack taught me. Now, I wasn't a criminal when I came to this place. I was a hunter. My brother fished. Doesn't mean we didn't break the law growing up. We did things that we had to. But I wasn't a gun on my hip ready to shoot. I wasn't feared. If you want to come out here and you want to earn money, I can make you more money than you would have earned riding with Gene and chat for fucking years. You'll make in a week. There's one thing that I am great at, and it's business. I pay the most for guns and I sell them the cheapest. But I still make profit. You could bring me 5 guns that I'll buy for $300 and sell for $250, and I'll still make $500 profit. 600, maybe $2,000, depending on the order size. And I could probably honestly sit here and say, with full confidence, no one sold guns like I have. I don't think there's a single person that ever came to Saints Cross and has sold the quantity of guns that I have sold. Because there was a time, Nigel, where we were selling 6 crates of long arms a week. That's 48 guns a week. Just long arms. That's not counting the navies that went with those orders. And each of those crates was about $2,500 profit. I once gave the Wallaby Kid a free crate of guns just for breaking me out of a transport, and I was only looking at like 90 days. But I had plans in those 90 days that I didn't want to miss, so I took him up on that deal. You want money, you'll make money. But you need to figure out what else you want, because it's not just about money. Or else you wouldn't need me. I think there will be a day that I offer you a position inside my outfit, and I think there will be a day that you say yes. Of course, anything can happen between now and then to change that very quickly for either of us. But before we start on the things that could happen, you need to understand that if we see Gene, it's not a friendly conversation. So you can either send him a telegram and let him know, or you can cut ties, say your goodbyes. Either way, if you went to that telegram station right now and you telegram Gene saying Zip is coming after you, I will still help you make money. I don't hide what I'm doing, and I don't care if you go and tell him I'll still give you an opportunity to earn. The thing that will stop that, Nigel, is if you're standing next to him that day, when that day comes. And here lies the biggest question of them all. That's not to be answered in front of me nor Millie, but to yourself. And that is, will I be standing there with Gene when Zip Quil comes? With Millie? Solo, thank you for the 12 months, dude. It has been a wild year. Thank you so much for the love. Also, Vinny, thank you for the 12 months. It's a bit late.
See, I don't think I could answer that question right now, even if I wanted to, Zip, to be honest with you.
I don't
Like
think you should.
I haven't seen him since everything happened. I'd like to get his perspective on what happened that day and certain shit going on with me and who I was as a person, because as you can see, I don't really remember much of anything, right? So wouldn't mind having another opinion on who I was and what I was looking at and attempting to do with my life before I lost everything.
Maybe I can give you a little bit of insight. You know, the night that you got here, or you came here to meet me, you got stabbed by Zip. Do you know who Gene and Chet are blaming for that night?
Who's that?
They blamed both you and Bud, when Chet was the one that threatened Zip. Bud told me that.
I think I guarantee they've never taken the blame for anything their outfit has done.
Mm-hmm.
It'll always be someone else's fault.
See, I don't remember much about it, but looking back at it, I do feel like what I did was stupid. I shouldn't have came here. I shouldn't have. It was stupid, right?
Nigel,
I mean,
you wouldn't have come here had you have known that Chet did that. That's
yeah,
an
no,
issue.
yeah, you're right. You're right. But I don't know. I just
If Chet didn't threaten my life that day, Nigel, you wouldn't have gotten stabbed. You could have called me every name in the book. I don't react to names most of the time. It depends on who says them. You call my wife a name, that's a different story. But if you would have came here and you would have asked what you needed to ask, even if tensions were high with me and Chet, or Millie and Chet, you would have not got stabbed. He threatened my fucking life. That's why that day happened. It's not your fault nor Bud's. It's Chet's fault you got stabbed. And mine, of course.
something's been on my mind since you've been talking about, loyalty and all that, right? I just got one question for you, Zip, when it comes to that word, right? Is in that situation that happened between me and Bud, all said and done, I forgave him. I don't give a shit what happened. It's in the past. I didn't even remember it happened, to be honest with you, until he told me. And the fact that he sat there and told me that it happened and admitted to it and apologized and like felt bad, I, I'm not gonna hold it against him. Whatever happened, happened. The Bud I remember is somebody that wouldn't turn his back on me, right? But if the tables were turned, right, and it was Bud doing that to you, would you go out to try to hurt him? Would you cut him up? What would you do, right? I mean, he didn't necessarily really turn his back on me, right? But He knew I wanted blood, and he took my chances away from that, from getting it how I wanted on my terms, right? Even if I would have ended up dead, maybe I would have ran into you and 6 of your people, drew my gun, and got shot down by all of you, right? But it wasn't his place, was it?
No, it wasn't. But he did it for 2 reasons, Nigel. He did it because he cared about you. And he knew that day when I told him that he has a choice to make. That if he gives me your location, then it would be quick. But if I found you, I'd be taking limbs. So he did it for 1, to make it quick, and 2, for you to get your blood. Possibly. I don't remember if I told Bud or not that I would offer a one-on-one situation between you and I. But in the end, I think he was looking out for you because he knew one way or another I'd find you. Now, if I was in your shoes, if I understood why Bud was doing what Bud was doing, I'd either kill him or never speak to him again. But there's a reason for that. And I don't think it's what you should follow. I have lived too long of getting fucked over. I've had too much experience with situations like that under slightly different circumstances. I've had too many negative experiences when it comes to trusting folk. Now, even if Bud's intentions were pure and truly protect me, I still would be different because I'm not. I'm not a good person no more. I don't think you should be like me when it comes to that sort of deal. Nor do I think Millie should ever follow the words of a madman. The reason why I'm teaching Millie everything that I'm teaching her is so she doesn't get fucked over so many times in life that she is me. The reason why I told you that day you got stabbed to leave chat is so that you don't become like me and get fucked over so many times that you choose to kill those that are even there to protect you.
See, Zip, there's small, very, very small piece of me that when I found out what Bud did, right, when he told me what he did to me after I woke up out of coma and forgot everything, right, he told me this small, little tiny piece of me that just wanted to hurt him so fucking bad, right? But I was given this letter from my sister that I don't really quite remember, which is sad within itself, but apparently she's dead now, and it was her last words to me I honestly feel like, Zip, with all the things you've been through, some of the things in that letter might help you, right? If you read it, and I'm not saying it would change you as a person, but maybe it would give you a different outlook on things. Maybe it would, you know, give you that little bit of hope that you think isn't there for you, your humanity. Yeah, I get you're a crazy son bitch and you'll do things, right? You'll hurt people without any remorse, right? If they fuck over somebody you care for or yourself. I don't know you that well. I don't really know you at all, Zip, but what I do know is there is a piece inside of you that isn't fucking cold, partner. There's still a genuine human being in there. Nobody just goes cold like that. It's not a thing. I'm sorry. There's a piece of you left in there. That young boy that would stand up to anybody for his brother, right? Like you were telling me earlier. That's still in there, but in the warmest way. I want to go cold. I want to do things and retaliate, but these words that I read on that paper, Millie actually read it to me. She read it that day. I met up with Bud and her. And those words on that paper, they really changed the way I think about the situation, Zip. In a lot of different situations. Somebody fucks me over, and so be it. I know I can't associate with them anymore. Now, if they hurt somebody I love, then yes, of course. That's when you draw the line, right? But as far as Bud, that whole situation, I don't hold it against him. It is what it is, right? It happened. I know him for who I know him. I don't know him for what the fuck happened right there. But I think you should take a look at this note and maybe give it a read. Tell me what you think about it one day.
Sure.
You don't have to read it right now. It's very long, but you know, just keep it on hand. Just fucking give it a peep.
I'll read
And
it
I'll
before I lay my head.
Yeah, all right. And I'll say it again. Sorry I didn't quite remember you, but it's a pleasure to meet you, Zip Quil. My name is Nigel Prince Weathers.
Your fucking name is Prince?
Don't you
Prince
fucking start.
Nigel?
God damn it, don't you fucking
Nigel.
do that. Don't you fucking do that.
Nigel.
Prince Nigel.
Prince Nigel.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I should have never. See, that's what I wanted to go by now that I've woken up and I'm a different fucking person, but I'm starting to regret it. I'm not fucking. Just call me Nigel, god damn it.
Don't go by Prince Nigel. There should not
No,
be
I was
No,
just gonna go
he
by
was just gonna
Prince.
go
I was
by
just gonna do
Prince.
Prince.
Oh, no. Nigel's fine.
Nigel.
You know, one thing I can honestly say, Zip, if for any reason, I don't know why he would ever come out here, but if any reason my brother comes out here, I want you to beat his fucking ass for me, all right?
Who's your brother?
You don't know him. His name's Mac Weathers. But for any goddamn reason he comes out here looking for me, I want you to beat the shit out of him, right?
You want me to give him a message?
I mean, yeah, don't kill him or anything, because I mean, I love him to
Jesus.
death. It's my damn brother, but I just want you to slap him around a little bit, because he's fucking been a hard ass lately. He's reminded me of some things, and
Want
he's
me to
pissed
cut his
off
hair
at me
off?
Please don't do that. He loves his he loves if I'm not dead by then, he's gonna fucking kill me. If he ends up dying in the afterlife, he'll fucking kill me something. He loves his damn hair.
Should I say Nigel sends his regards, then cut his hair?
Please don't. Please don't.
This is
You ever
from the
see
Isle Prince.
you want to know something insane? His nickname is King.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he's Matt King Weathers, and I'm Nigel Prince Weathers.
What's your sister, Princess?
No, that was Magnolia. Her name's just Magnolia.
Wait, what?
Her name's Magnolia. We call her Mag.
Madagascar?
No, it's not. It's
Magnolia,
not Madagascar.
like the flower, Magnolia.
No, I know, but we know a Magnolia. We
Yes,
call her
I know.
Madagascar.
No, I don't know that person. No.
Well, you want to make money? There's a test I give to everybody. You bring me a law gun. I'll start working with you, but you and I have history. You don't have to do that. Tomorrow, I have to take care of some things. Mondays, I usually spend with the dad. But if you're going to be around Tuesday, I'll take you with me. We're going to go rob some folk, get some guns on the shelf. I need to start selling guns in that gun store again.
All right, I could most likely be around then. But you see, as far as a test or whatever, I can bring you law guns. I can do that, no problem. But I had something else in mind. Maybe after it all lays on that conversation with Gene, right? This test that I'm saying that I could maybe prove myself to you, as far as riding with you or whatnot for a little while, or whatever the case is. But I just gotta have that conversation with Gene first before I decide if I'm gonna do that or not.
Sure.
I need answers, Zip. That's all there is to it. I just need answers.
I know you'll
Fuck
be...
Gene.
Well, that's the thing. I know you'll be back out west because, Nigel, you are a lot smarter than the man I met on that balcony. That day, I respected you. You did what I would have done. Took the blood. I would have never set up anybody. Even if I hated the person that I was supposed to set up, I wouldn't do it. I'd have them bleed me before bleeding somebody else using my name to do it. I understand you don't remember much, but I did tell you that day when you were wobbling away. I do respect you, and that didn't change. The only thing that came close to me not respecting you is you used my wife's name, which sounds like you regret. In fact, you said that before the situation happened at Hanging Dog. You go figure out what you need to do with Gene before making a choice. But until that day comes, you come out west. Ride with Millie if I'm not around, but I should be. You make money. You'll see how we do things. We don't rob homeless people or rob a wife and husband coming to the crossing, make money, and then rob them and shoot the fucking horse. I do kill a lot of horses, but not if I want them to work for me.
Speaking of horses, have y'all seen a fucking bright red horse riding around here? I've been looking for this sumbitch for the longest. I cannot fucking find crawfish.
Is crawfish the horse or the person?
It's a horse. It's a red horse, a real red sumbitch, Turkmen. You'll know it when you see it. The sumbitch fucking red as hell. Can't miss it. It's like my shirt, my undershirt.
Does it
right
not have
here.
a rider on it? Is it just free roaming?
Yeah, I couldn't since the other day. I can't find him. It's just fucking been riding around and I can't find him.
It's probably dead. I shoot free roaming horses.
Please don't shoot crawfish, Zip.
I mean, I'm gonna. When I see free range horses,
if you see a bright red crawfish, please do not fucking shoot it, Zip.
fair,
I'm
but
asking you.
to be honest, that's my target practice. I don't shoot still targets. I shoot the ones that move.
I mean, fair enough. I can accept that. Shoot everybody else's horse. Just please don't shoot crawfish. That's my childhood horse.
What I'm saying is it might already be done, but if I see it going forward, I won't shoot it.
Well, have
He
you shot
hasn't-
any red
no,
crawfish?
he hasn't.
Any red horses today?
I was shooting tumbleweed horses this past week. Horses that rode around tumbleweed. I'd wake up, shoot a few horses, then go back into my brother's hotel room.
Well, I don't know
No,
what the hell
no.
crawfish is at. I just know I lost them at that fucking fort over there. Millie and Bud took me out there to, show me the west a little bit the day I woke up. And yeah, fucking crawfish was out there, and then I came back up from viewing the little whatever the hell we went, some little fucking dungeon or some shit
The
down
fuck
there.
is that thing?
And came up and the damn horse was gone.
The
Zip, that was
gremlin.
not very polite. What
What?
are you doing?
There's a little gremlin walking around, digging through
Well,
trash.
You should go kick it. The gremlin, you gotta kick those some bitch.
That's something you're supposed to
It's
feed
true.
them after midnight.
No, yes. Or water.
But yeah. Where do you stand with Bud real quick before we go about our business? Ow.
Your fucking ankles okay? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that fucking hurt. I need water.
As far as Bud, I mean, I fuck ride with him like anybody else. I don't hold nothing against him, like I said a second ago.
Okay. Bud doesn't ride with us, but there may be a day where that changes. If anything,
Oh, was that the gremlin you was talking about? Holy shit.
that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. They were out here digging through trash and shit. Gremlin, right? That's gremlinin. That's what they call gremlinin. Gremlinin? Gremlinin.
Gremlinin?
Gremlizing. Gremlizing the streets of Armadillo. Yeah, whatever. But
Wait, look
you
at
know
me.
where to find me. What?
You got something on your face.
Yeah, so do you. Crooked ass nose.
Zip.
What?
Be nice to me.
Oh, sure, I'll lie to your face. That's right, homicide. Good boy.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I've collected my thoughts. I think we should talk.
Oh, that was quick. Feel free.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anything good?
No. Well, we need to talk to Zeke real quick.
Okay.
Here, let's just talk right here, because I'm going to be riding to Tumbleweed after this. Oh, wait. That's not Zeke. Bye, Nigel.
Yeah, see you later. If y'all
What?
The only thing I said, if y'all ever need somebody on Dow's and Banks, I might be the fastest in the cross, and I'm just gonna throw that out there now.
Is that right?
Yeah, there's that. I mean, one of the things I enjoy doing the most is turning those fucking Dow's. So,
You don't get that name until you beat Isaac's time.
all right, well, I'll fucking put me up to the challenge whenever you get a chance. I'm more than willing to attempt to beat that time, which is fastest actually.
He did all... Is it 4 safes in Blackwater or 5? He did
I think
every
it's-
safe in
it's-
Blackwater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
4 of 'em.
he did every safe in Blackwater in like a minute and 38 seconds.
Oh yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. All right.
From when we blew the door to when we were walking out was a minute and 38 seconds or 48 seconds, one or the
Is
other.
that Mary?
If that's Millie, or
No,
Mary,
I think it is Mary.
go set her up. Tell her you need to talk about business, and you'll offer her $1,000 to make. Don't say banana bread; she'll know it's me. But get her
I'll
to
see
come
y'all
over
later.
here.
Hey, bye, Nigel.
Oh wait, that right there.
Mary Glass?
I don't. Is that Mary Glass? Mary.
No.
Oh, I don't know if it's Mary Glass that I'm looking for. What were your thoughts that you want to talk about? Because I need to head to Tumbleweed.
Honestly, Zip, I feel like I've done a lot for you, you know, and feels like everything I've done, you know, nothing much's come my way, and then when I do need you, nothing.
Are you looking for like a payout?
Okay.
No. God, no.
What's happening?
Are you
I'm
Mary?
sorry. Are you Mary?
I'm not Mary.
Oh my God. You
I'm
look
Dahlia.
just like her.
I'm Dahlia. I'm sorry. I'm a baker.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Okay, well, my apologies. Oh shit. Well, listen, that $1,000 business opportunity has been canceled.
Well,
I'm so
wait a
sorry.
minute.
You're fine.
Wait
You're fine.
a
Okay,
minute.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I
okay.
guess.
What's your specialty?
At baking?
That's right.
Well, I make some really good banana bread, also some brownies and cupcakes, apple pie, angel cake. You know, I make some really good mocha hazelnut angel cake. Anyway,
What the hell?
what? And you know, flour drop cake and you know, all kinds of cakes.
How much would
Um,
you charge for 20 banana bread, 5 brownies, and 10 angel cakes?
To be honest, I usually just take tips anyway, so you know, yeah. Do
But
you want?
how much would you think you deserve for 20 banana bread, 5 brownies, and 10 angel cakes?
Okay, so I'm gonna write that down. 10 angel cake.
5 brownies and 20 banana breads.
Okay, so 10 angel cake, 20 banana breads, and 10 brownies.
That's right.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mm, let me see. So I basically would pay like a crate, the amount of like, you know, cakes. Usually people pay me for like a crate, like 100.
What?
All right, I'll give you $400 if you have it to me by Friday.
Okay, sure.
Perfect. My Telegram is real kinky 699. Also, when you have it ready, telegram that telegram and under foreskin 105.
No, Zip. No, it is not that. It is not that at all.
Huh?
It is. It's UF 105.
No, it is not that.
Is it not UF 105?
Ultra fuck 105. Jesus Christ.
Unorganized fortitude 105.
Okay.
Okay, UF
Unanticipated fortification.
Yeah, 105.
Underwhelming fornicator 105.
105.
105.
my
Okay,
God.
that was your Telegram or
That's mine.
Yeah.
My name is Millie.
You think a person like me would have a telegram that's unfortunate fortifications?
I'm
Or
gonna kick your ass. I'm really gonna kick it.
unwhelming fornicator? No.
I'm
Mine
mean,
would be ultra fucker 105.
I can't.
Ultimate fucky.
Oh boy. Any specific kind of like, flavors you guys are looking for? I can make the banana bread, for example, with like, chocolate chip or
Ooh. Okay.
yeah.
I want 5 with chocolate chips. 5
Okay.
with a caramel drizzle on top. 5 buttered, like extra buttered. And 5 with banana nuts.
Okay. Would you like on the like, the butter one, maybe like some like, brown caramelized sugar on top or
Yes.
something? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
And then the brownies, like a powdered sugar on top, like
Ugh, I hate
Like-
that.
cocaine on top of it.
No, that shit gets messy, Zip.
Okay. I mean, I could also have like maybe some peanut butter with the brownies. That goes good.
yes.
you like
Yes, peanut butter
Okay.
inside of it. Yeah.
it
I-
makes
I-
like a good like a core, in the brownie.
Yeah, Millie, finish this up. Zeke's getting antsy. Zeke, get over here. All right, what were you saying?
I was saying everything I did for you and the gang, and then the one time I need something from you's nothing.
What do you need from us? You want us to go fight a war?
Yeah. The people that are torturing and murdering fucking people? Outlaws? Good people? Extorting a bunch? More than that?
Who else? Because from what I
Expecting
understand is everybody's out of this shit.
Percy? Mary?
Who's
Beauregard,
Percy? Who's
Miss
Mary?
Beauregard?
I don't know any of these people,
Friends
Zeke.
of mine. Abe?
Okay, I get that. But you expect because you helped us in a gunfight that all of our people, Millie, everyone should get involved? You helped me that day. You didn't help the rest of this outfit. And now you want this
too.
entire outfit to go fight for people that none of us know other than you? You ever fight in a war?
Expected you to have some more honor than that. No, I haven't.
Right. And then you go and you ride with the Del Lobos one day and rob these fucking guys and then expect your entire gang to fight a war with you? What does the gang get out of that?
Reputation, honor, killing these fuckers that are horrible to Armadillo in the West.
What are okay, are they? Because from what I understand, Cook's no longer fighting them. Goons are no longer fighting them. The only people that are fighting them are the Del Lobos, who are notorious for showing up one day, lighting a fire, and then disappearing when the going gets hot and reappearing after it cools down. And when I say notorious, that's exactly what they've been doing for 3 years since I've known them. Is they come to the crossing, they light a few fires. The second that this war gets, amped up with them, they disappear, and then they show up when it's cold. I've seen it with about a half a dozen gangs that they started conflict with.
It's not even about a war, Zip.
You just came to me and said that you expected us to fight a war for you. Because you helped us with a law shootout.
Is that all it is?
Can you name other shit that you've done for this outfit? And I'm not talking about
Plenty
me.
of Lancasters for your order. On that too. Tried to break Todd out while you two weren't there.
Okay, first off, who'd you give these Lancasters to?
I haven't given them to anybody. They're mine.
Right.
It's gonna
And then
give
when
them to
I
you when he
asked-
showed back up.
When I asked to buy them, you said no, that you're keeping them as backups.
It's not what I said.
That, Millie?
That is what you said.
I offered to buy one of each, and you said no, you're keeping them for backups. And then you said you'll think about it depending on where you stand in this outfit. Those are the words that you gave to me that day. I get where you're coming from, Zeke, but what you did was you rode with a different outfit, started something, and now because your friend's getting tortured, you want me to bring my entire outfit into something for what, reputation? Motherfucker, I give this gang more reputation, so does Todd, than any fight with any fucking conflict we will ever do in this fucking rest of my lifetime. Mine and Todd's name is enough for reputation for the entire fucking West. I don't put my people's lives in danger for reputation. I get where you're coming from, but the way you're going about this right now, Zeke, is not the right way. It sounds like everyone you named is enough for you guys to get a solid group together to go fight them. But the 5 or 6 names you just told me, I have no idea who the fuck they are. And I'll be shocked if Millie does. Repeat those names to Millie.
Honestly, I think we're done talking, Zip.
That's up to you. But don't ever just assume that this entire gang should fight for people that we don't know. I owe you because we got in a shootout and you helped us with law.
You don't owe me anything, we're square.
Sure. I really, 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 really wish you luck. And if I were you, I'd get the names that you named, and I would go fight the war that you want to fight. And if you need anything, you let me know, and I'll help where I can. But I'm not putting the lives of the people that follow
more,
me.
I guess.
You expected more, but...
Have my back, you act like I went out and robbed him myself. Like I wanted to. I was there, Abe was there, and then you put me in a dilemma and tell me, gang or Abe. I've known Abe for my life, my whole fucking childhood life.
What did you expect us to bring Abe in right away because you know him? And you feel like
No.
I owe you that?
No. Help us squash it, anything. I hate the fucking ranches. I hate every single one of them.
Zeke, I get hating folk, but you just putting the fact that you feel like it's owed for this entire outfit to go do something that no one even understands why they would be doing it. Because they don't know Abe.
Loyalty for you when you've disappeared twice? Is that not enough? When I could have done other things?
Zeke, it's been 1 week since you officially joined this outfit. Like you said yourself, 7 days. And then when I see you again, you expect us for that week to sign up for a fucking conflict with people that we had nothing to do with, that you went and you guys made money, or the Del Lobos made money off your help. You expect us to fight that fight because Abe's life is at risk and your life is at risk. We would do it for you, yes, if they were just out gunning for you. But you rode with the Del Lobos when the Del Lobos went there to start some shit with the ranch. And now you want every single person in this gang, Millie, Todd, everybody else, to just blindly follow you into battle because of 1 week of loyalty? I have led many people in my gang. There's been a lot of members of the so-called Quil gang, and not one of them have ever said what you just said. Try to trade time for favors. If you need anything, you let me know. But signing a bunch of people up for a fight for people they don't know is not the thing to ask for. You need guns, you need advice, you need possible battle plans, you need locations. You need someone to send you where they're at, what they're doing. You want people who are also going after them? Sure. But coming and saying that you're entitled or you feel like the repayment for what you have done for this outfit equals what you are asking, you're out of your fucking mind. I will tell you this, though, Zeke. You and Abe want to go after the ranch. Daza is currently going after the ranch. I will give Daza your telegram and tell him what you're looking for. And he will help you go after them. You need to find people that are in common with your goal when it comes to stuff like that. And not
Starting
ask,
to realize that.
yeah, not ask a gang to go after people they don't know. That's not the way you do things. Feel how you want about me and my choices and me being gone for the week, but what you asked was not just me. There's an entire outfit that I have to look out for.
No, I understand fully your decision.
Do you? Because I don't know if you're being facetious when you say these things.
Facetious, you mean?
Whatever it is. You know what I meant. You have a tone about you, Zeke.
I'm not sure what I expected, Zip. I suppose maybe other people built you up, you know.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah. You should walk away, Zeke.
What? Am I not allowed to explain myself, or you're telling me to walk away?
When you put things in a certain way, you're just going to piss me off, and right now you're pissing me off.
And he's telling me you'll have my back no matter what.
Well, Indy's also the same one telling me that you're the one sitting on a fucking fence. And I could see why.
All right, Zip. I'll walk away.
Yeah.
Adios.
I'm going to shoot that motherfucker.
I almost just did. You kicked my ass by not doing it.
We're going to go to Benedict. I need you to telegram Indy. Let him know that Zeke might be feeling a certain way.
Hey,
Let Indy know that if Zeke tries anything, we'll kill him before he lifts a gun. Yeah, Carrie needs to eat his arm. That's 2 arms that Carrie's about to eat. Is he just trying to poke a bear? Like, is this what he wants out of the RP? Because I'm really trying to make Zip not just
I
shoot
missed part of that
first.
conversation. Did he expect you to ride out?
Oh, he 100% said, I expect you to fight for me and Mary, and just named like 4 names that I've never met the people to. And he's like, and for Abe, for everything I've done. And I said, what the fuck have you done? You helped us with the law. And he's like, well, I almost broke out Todd, or I tried to break out Todd. I gave you my guns to fill the order. Motherfucker, no, you didn't.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
All he did was help us with one shootout.
Right.
I want to know if this is the, like, if he's trying to poke the bear.
And by
'cause
the way, no,
his
we
character
already
is, I don't
repaid him
know
for
if
that
he
because
is
we put him
happy
on a
with
bank
the way
job
this
with
RP would
people
go.
that we know.
Right. Which, oh, he doesn't like that. He's upset that they went to Sisika.
Well, that's not our fucking problem.
Okay, all right. I just want to know. I like Zeke, but I mean, I don't think there's ever been a member of the Quil gang that expected something like that. Daza did with the ranch, but there's a lot of history between Daza and Zip. Let him know.
Yeah.
We'll wait until Tuesday, then telegram Zeke to meet again and fucking give him a chance to defuse it, because I really like Zeke. And I think he's just frustrated that Zip made him choose between... And that's not really just based off the rules, OOC. That's fucking... That's just how it is. You can't ride for someone for a week and then say, hey, this is who I'm bringing in. It doesn't work like that. The only person that Zip would not question if they wanted to bring into the gang is Todd. There was someone that I wanted to fucking meet that I saw earlier that I can't remember. I fucking tried to meet with Indy, but they're in chat. I wanted to talk to Carrie, but they're in chat. Maybe you guys spent more time in the server and less time in my chat. I'm just joking. I understand. Benny's probably at work. I'm giving you shit. I love you guys. We also got a telegram from Alice that I didn't want to read until I was on stream. But I ended up reading it, I think, before I started stream. Pretty much just giving us the lowdown on what's going on. I don't telegram back because, like, they're not here. So I just send word. But Zip, one of these days, is going to go visit the baby and stuff, and then probably hop in a call with Ferrets to see the information Zip would have retained there, like, about the kids. It would be all off the cross and stuff, so I don't have to worry about meta or anything like that. Bring Indy into the gang. Indy already got the offer. If he wanted to join, he's more than welcome. I don't even know what we're going to actively do as a gang, to be honest. Like, the conflicts and stuff, the reason why we stayed out of the ranch stuff is because they were getting bombarded. And now just enough time has passed. The reason why we didn't fight the goons is because Zip felt more like they were contributing more to the West than any other outfit was at the time. We need to read this before we end stream. Like, I don't know the plans for the gang yet. I don't want it to just be anti-law, because that gets fucking messy very quickly. And it starts pissing people off. I want to say pissing people off. It's just it's hard to fucking just constantly be the target of everybody. So I need a arc to focus on so that we could wrap the gang up in some drama. The ranch would be it if Zeke didn't go about it the way that he just went about it, to be honest. There could have been a way to convince Zip. But the way that Zeke just went about it was absolutely the exact opposite way of how you do that. The law told me to fuck up the other day. How would you... Told me to fuck up the other day? What do you mean, to fuck up? To fuck yourself? The law told me to fuck up the other day. It made me mad. What do you mean, the fuck up? Wait, called you a fuck up the other day? Please rewrite that sentence, Nova. I don't know what you're trying to say. Oh, told you to shut the fuck up? Oh, I used to get shushed. I used to get ignored. I feel you. I feel your pain. I think the worst thing was I was trying to do the biggest demotivator I've ever had when it came to like crim law stuff is when Zip got clean, right? I made a book and it had like 60 something names in it. And it was so in depth. I think I just threw the book. I literally despawned the book. It pissed me off so much. But I wrote down the names of every deputy Zip ever fucked over. And then underneath their name, it had everything that Zip did to them. I spent legitimately like 3 or 4 hours writing this book. And I went around and I talked to every deputy that was in this book. And, like, try to give them, like, okay, I'm clean now. I'm offering you, like, one wish, whatever you want from me. Like, I'll do it. If you want me to go help you fish or to go clean the cells. If you want me to teach the fucking cadets, whatever you want from me, I will do it. And literally all of them were just like, not all of them, but most of them were just like, oh, just prove me wrong, or I'm not even gonna entertain this. You're a fuck up. And one of the times, Zip got shushed,
Excuse me.
and then told the other
I'll
3
question for
deputies
you.
there to just ignore everything
Have
that
you
I
ever
said.
tried
So I was like trying to
calling inside,
RP,
like, a dead carcass before like that?
and they were just ignoring me. Like they didn't say a word. So I was like, all right, fuck this. And I remember like I
Okay,
held
you
on to
should
that
try
book
it.
for a little bit, and I just
And
threw
that's
it
the one.
away.
Yeah.
That's the biggest like demotivating thing
having-
that's ever happened
yeah,
to me
exactly.
with
Or
like
a
that.
horse.
A horse.
I was calling it. Do you remember
Mhm.
the show My Name is Earl?
Bill.
It,
My
like,
streams
gives you
were
a
My
nice
Name is
big
Zip,
hug.
and I was doing like the My Name is Earl storyline. And I just
Don't worry,
got
I won't do
shat
that to your
on
horse.
every
I
turn.
appreciate that. What y'all doing besides living in animals tonight?
About to shoot a motherfucker, to be honest. Not you, I don't think.
No, he's just doing honest work, Zip.
I am or he is?
He is.
Sure.
I am.
Are you?
I don't know. I don't really know the difference.
You don't
Yeah.
know the difference between an honest living and a not honest living?
How
Well,
could you make that assumption too, Millie, that he's doing honest work?
Well, he's
That could have been like
hunting.
that could have been someone's pet.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
just
what's the difference
butchered.
between selling this fella iguanas or selling him cats that I find in Valentine?
And he has a bow on his back.
He
What's
just
that
said
mean?
that he sells cats to people in Valentine. Millie, I don't think
Oh,
that's honest
okay.
work.
Yeah, that's not
I
really
mean,
honest.
I ain't done it in a while.
I mean, to be fair, some cats deserve it. As long as you didn't kill my cat that's in Strawberry.
Who's your cat? I don't
Zippy
think I
2.
killed him. Zippy 2. Alright,
Dakota and
Millie?
I must have done that. Maybe.
You
We went to Strawberry one night and we killed about 3 cats.
you know who killed my cat before? You know why it's Zippy 2? Hannah, Millie. You did what Hannah did. How does that make you feel?
Don't start with me.
Well, Hannah killed Zippy 1, and now you're telling me you killed Zippy 2.
I didn't. Dakota did it all.
You're just like Hannah.
Oh.
Oh, you
I mean, that's what it sounds like anyway. I don't know.
motherfucker.
You're on to something. What's your name?
Deke.
Zeke. My name's Zip.
Zip. Are you Zip everybody's always talking about?
Oh shit.
Probably not.
Okay.
There's another Zip, a real asshole.
Is
Okay.
there really?
Alright.
Is it good things or bad things?
I think it's mostly like, oh, there's Zip. Let's get out of here.
Okay, that may be me. But it's for the bad breath, I think.
I think, yeah, usually people changing their clothes real quick and then running off and hiding in the bushes. I think. I
Yeah.
don't know.
To be fair, they probably deserved it.
Yeah, we all do, don't we?
At some points in our life, yeah.
Millie? Are you the Millie everybody's talking about?
What?
Oh, look at that.
No, that's a lie. I know that's a lie.
What? Why?
What? I don't know. What do they say about me?
Oh, there's Millie. Everybody run.
Okay.
That is
yeah,
definitely her.
okay,
And
yeah.
that is definitely her breath.
You asshole.
I mean, you did say you were going to live inside my horse.
Yeah, you did.
Well, listen, don't knock it till you try it.
No one's going to try that.
No, there's some wild horses. Look, there's one right there. Well, no, we probably shouldn't kill that one.
Kill all the horses you want. It gets fucked up when you crawl inside of it.
You told me to.
Imagine if everyone I killed, I crawled inside them and just walked around with me in them or them on me. I have wanted to
Don't
wear
knock it
someone's
till you
face
try it.
before.
Try it.
No.
Who
Don't tell me
you
what to
after
do.
tonight?
Oh my god.
I needed it right away because I was going to kill someone that rode for me for a week.
The way you... It sounds like you're killing them for riding for you for a week.
Well, yeah, probably. Fucking asshole. Who the fuck is he to say we owe it to him to fucking... Crazy motherfucker, I swear.
I can't.
I like him too. That's what sucks. Is he had a lot of potential. Well, fella, if you're ever looking for a gang for a week, I'm just joking. But
And then I want that to be the end of everything. Sure.
if you do want to make a lot better money than hunting, and you're not afraid to switch that bow out for long arm and take what's not yours.
You know, every time I get in a shootout with deputies and I use the bow, they all start shooting at me immediately.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, those things. You get an arrow in the neck. Hell, you take an arrow to a knee, you'll be out forever.
You'll be complaining about it the rest of your life.
The rest of your life, you'll just be standing around some town saying, I used to be limber like that, but I took an arrow to the knee.
Mm-hmm. Used to be a deputy.
But I took an
Yeah.
arrow to the knee.
Yeah.
Wait, you used to be a deputy?
No, I'm saying that's what they'd say if I
That's what
shot
they
him.
said.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay out of trouble because I'm doing a music show in Saint Denis and I can't really do that from Sisika. So, for
Oh
now,
my
I'm just
God.
Trying to...
The Bolton play is in 2 days.
Oh shit. Is there really?
What's the
October
Bolton-
9th.
What's the Bolton play?
There's a play about Bolton's
Okay.
secret love affair with an outlaw named Zip Quil.
Oh yeah, the other Zip.
The other, yeah, the main Zip, as they say.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Mine's the 11th. Okay, what's that? 2 nights later.
Wait a
I
minute.
can't count.
Do you play guitar?
I do.
and you sing
Mm-hmm.
like exceptionally well.
I don't know about that.
Do you remember about 6 months ago, the Road Saloon, and you played guitar
Um,
for 3 people that were selling cornbread?
That does sound familiar. And I thought I was going to get
Holy
robbed for
shit.
some reason.
Oh my god, no, we wouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
Holy
that was a while
shit,
ago.
you were going to be making a song for Jeth as the king of corn.
Yep, I was with Violet that night, wasn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I thought I'd never see you again.
Why? Why is that?
Well, I haven't seen you or heard from you.
I'm around all the time.
Oh my god.
Y'all are out here though, right? I don't get out here too often.
Well, that was before I adopted her.
Yes.
That's when she was still a loser.
Oh,
Okay.
I doubt
Jesus Christ. Simply,
She
you
definitely
are...
was. She would call herself a loser.
No.
that.
You want to call your
Self-deprecation.
old self right now a loser compared to what you are now?
As if I was a civilian.
Right. Exhibit A.
Okay.
Anyways,
That was
if-
good cornbread though.
if you do come, she does
you.
bake very well. Yeah, it's the only reason why I keep her around.
You want some
Okay.
eggs?
2 steps away.
He just
You want
asked if you want eggs.
You want some eggs?
No, I'm really okay, thank you.
Okay.
I have a lot of them.
If you do come across Deputy Guns, I will pay more than anyone else in this here crossing for those guns.
Oh, I thought you meant there was a fella named Deputy Guns.
Well,
And I
there
was
is a deputy
there's not.
named Outlaw. Or no, isn't there a deputy named Lawson?
Law-
Lawman?
Lawson? I know
Lawman.
Lawson.
Lawman. or
Deputy
something.
Lawman.
Lawman. I know Lawson.
You know,
The
there's
Deputy
also
Guns? Okay.
a deputy named Dude Elk. I shit you not.
That you just need to like join a circus.
I
That's your
agree.
name. To learn how to
There's-
I don't know, wrestle bears or something.
There was 2 fellows a long time ago. I'm pretty sure they got the chair, but their names were Dude and Bro.
Wait, I think Dude Elk is actually a sheriff.
Well, I'm Deke. What? I said that, didn't I?
Yes,
Yeah.
Deke.
Okay. Yep. Zip,
Like
Millie,
Zeke, but you
Deke.
got a D in you.
Yep. Or if you're Paxton Waggy, Dick. Sounds a lot like Dick.
Well,
You figured-
Waggy's
you
dead,
figured
so
that
you
out.
don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. I miss him a lot.
Oh, were you 2 like a thing?
No.
Oh.
His brother shot me in the neck.
Oh, so you're being
Oh.
sarcastic.
Oh, it was an attempt. Yeah.
Yeah. I rode with him for a little bit. He's kind of an asshole. I don't like him. Good riddance is what I say.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. If you got more cornbread, you should come to the show on the 11th, Saint Denis.
On the 11th
Actually, I
in
think it's a
Saint
ticket
Denis.
thing, so you gotta.
Oh,
Can we
Fine.
rob it?
Rose.
do they sell them at the door?
Well, there's gonna be security, so good luck.
I
Do
don't
they
need
sell
luck. I
tickets
got
at the door?
guns.
Do you know Rose
No.
Montgomery?
Mm-mm.
She's part of the Pavi, right?
No, I don't think so. She's a Valentine, late night poker sort of person.
Well, what time is the show on the 11th?
7 p.m.
Eastern?
You can telegram me. I'll get you tickets if you really want to go.
How much of a cut would you want if you were in on this robbery?
Holy
They're my
shit.
friends. So
After the customers are?
the people running it.
No, we'll leave them safely. You know, we'll like outmaneuver them and, you know, make them give up
Outmaneuver.
their arms. So,
My sister's security, so
right,
I
we won't hurt
can't
the
do that.
security. We'll just rob the patrons after the show. Like
Oh, I
your
just
last
wanna go to the
song.
show.
I'm just telling you, good luck. I don't need any cut, so good luck.
Do you want us to rob it or no?
No, I don't want you.
Well, it would be your last
I want
song.
it-
We
my
won't rob
last
the
song
security.
ever?
We'll just rob. No. Like your last song of
And
the
then I
night.
get to live inside my horse.
No.
And you get to live inside my skin.
We won't. What I'm saying is we won't fuck up your show. We'll just rob the patrons and leave the security out of it, and we'll give the security a little cut.
I feel like that's a thing where you can do that once and then nobody ever hires you again. So, I mean, you know,
You'll be surprised.
do what you want to do. But yeah, I can't help you with that. I apologize.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I'll help you with the deputy guns if I get a hold of some.
Yeah,
It's been
like
a
I
while.
said, I pay a lot more than anyone else in this crossing for those guns.
All right.
My telegram is real kinky 699.
And not Zip Quill. Okay.
It is Zip Quil.
Okay. Thought it might be.
I want to go to the show, Zip.
Go ahead and go to the show.
No,
I'm
you
not
have to
stopping
come.
you. Well, I ain't
You
your
said
fucking date.
699?
That's right.
Real kinky 699.
Or you could do unsatisfying fornication.
I can't.
105.
Who's that?
That's
Her.
me. It's just UF 105. Millie.
Yeah. Mishka, you know, heard of her?
No.
Oh yeah, she rode in my gang and I almost killed her.
What?
Oh, she's
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
she'll be playing the last person, the last, what's it called?
What the
Person to
fuck?
play.
She sings?
If it's the same Mishka.
Yeah,
know.
she was best friends with my dead sister.
Like a ghost? She was friends with a ghost?
No, like before my sister died, they were
Oh,
best
sorry.
friends.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It happened a long time ago, and honestly, fuck it.
Well, yeah, you can go. I think they're $100.
Buddha, what up?
Is some I can get you one. My telegram is kissing cousins 130.
Bro, how have you been? How's Benji? Benji. All right, we need Millie to take this other job. I think we have enough. I'm gonna go to the wagon depot.
C130?
Yep, that's it.
Nice meeting you, Deke. I want to get rid of the fucking all this shit that lady gave us. I think it was off stream, but dude, look at this fucking, look at all this shit. And this lady.
What are we doing?
What was the lady's name that gave us all this shit?
What do you mean? Oh, Lily.
Yeah, Lily. Just out of nowhere gave us all of this. Look at this shit. Look at how crazy this is. Okay, right? You see that? Sure. All of this. The weight 4010 is literally the majority of these bags. So 2 full bags and 3 half bags. Or 2 half bags. Where's all the flint?
I don't know.
Flints don't go in the gym bags, do they?
No. Are you trying to do jobs right now?
I want to get rid of this shit. It's been sitting in this fucking wagon for God knows how long. There's a job to deliver 30 flint to Manzanita, so. And there it is. Okay, we have enough to do 30 more. So if you go see a job board for 30 flint, you want to go take it real quick?
Sure.
Go check the job board. Oh, is this just a crate? I thought this was one of the coffins. Yeah, look at that shit. Who'd have thought a coffin would be used for ore? Can we fit the rest of this shit? Oh my god. We're not. Do this. Oh my god, I need this new mouse to get here. This is already driving me crazy. I had to get rid of the gross, disgusting mouse and send it back.
Okay, I got a job for 20 flint to Armadillo.
All right, there's 20 right here. In this crate. This is empty, right? So when they grave dig, I got these all off Todd. But when you grave dig, you get the crate. You get the coffin.
Heavy.
But isn't it awesome? These are all empty. Oh, wait. And those are gold, I think. Oh, no, I think those are just packages.
I'm gonna
Are you
drop
putting
it.
that in? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
You grabbed the 20, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to get rid of all this shit so it's not taking up the wagon. I want to be able to use this wagon again.
Okay. I took a bandage.
That's what they're there for. I took 4 bandages.
I need to go to the gunsmith in Armadillo.
I need to go to Manzanita, so we'll go to Armadillo first. I think it's 30 to Manzanita. Also, how much is in the bank?
3,900. But I have over 500 on me, but I still have to pay rent. You need to stop paying rent on all of the rooms.
I only pay... Okay, so the office that I'm using, I need to move the shit back. Because that's Oscar's. So,
Okay,
I don't trust it to stay in there.
sure.
So I guess I'm moving back into the gun store. What the fuck?
What is that?
That is creepy is what that is. Fella. You know how creepy that is, right?
How creepy what is?
Just standing outside of town like that?
Well, I'm waiting for my partner to finish her piss.
Oh, well, that makes more sense. Because, you know, we're riding out of town, then we just see a man standing there in all black with, like, a beanie and goggles. There's
And looking
implications.
handsome. Yeah, you can add that if you'd like.
Okay.
She can. She's single. I'm married.
It don't matter. You can still tell me that.
My wife will kill you if I do.
Okay.
Same.
What's your name?
My
Well,
name's Zip.
Zip. Okay. Hello. And you're
hello.
Miss
I'm Millie.
Millie. Hello, Millie. My name's Joshua. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet
Joshua.
you too.
What were you just barreling through town for then?
We met Deke. I just need to get away because I was gonna kill someone in my outfit.
What?
Yeah, they pissed me
I don't
off.
think
You're gonna kill someone in your own outfit?
Yeah.
No.
No. Yes. Yes.
It's complicated.
I mean, not really. I'm simplifying it pretty well, I think.
Well, we're
He was a
very
recruit.
new around here, so we don't know many people, so I couldn't help you.
Well, fair enough. Well, I mean, I don't need help with it. You asked what I was doing.
I mean,
Oh,
Zip's
it's
been
fair
playing
enough.
like therapist all day today, so he might need some therapy from somebody else.
Oh, is that your job?
That's right. Yeah.
Therapist, nice. I deal in tonics. Actually.
Oh, so did I until I joined
No
the gang
shit.
and started killing people.
Really? Oh, okay. I've never known a therapist gang leader before.
Well, now you do.
Yeah, he's real good at it.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna kill him if he can't save him. Yeah.
I mean,
That's a good. That I like you, Joshua.
mm-hmm.
That should be my motto. If I can't help you, I'll just kill you.
Yeah. either way, you're helping them, right? So what kind of tonics did you do?
I did opium, and then I traded him to a man that said, I'll give you $500 or a spot on my next bank job. And then I got thrusted into a very big West versus East war for about 6 months.
Oh my God. Okay.
Is it Duke? It sounds like Duke, but I didn't know he could do
Well, that's
such
a
a
bit.
good American accent.
All right. Well, I'm trying to work on a tonic myself. See, my partner, she likes to find ones that make people feel better and stuff, but I want to work on one that makes you completely collapse. I mean, vomit, can't
I
move.
hear Duke.
Things like that. Something so potent it just knocks you off your ass.
Poison.
Essentially. But not one that has to be lethal. Oh, this is Sid.
Hi, Sid.
Howdy.
This is sorry, you said zip?
Yeah,
right?
like a zipper.
Like a zipper, and then Millie.
Zipper and Millie.
Zipper and Millie. All right. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you as well.
Zip here
Yes.
is a therapist.
Oh, really? What
Well,
kind of
among
therapist?
many
Yeah.
other things.
Therapist and gang leader. And what else did you call yourself? Gang leader and something else.
A guidance counselor, veterinarian.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Man of
And
many
bank
skills.
robber too.
That's right, yeah. Robbed over 150 banks.
It's quite impressive.
Thank you.
And he said I was handsome too.
I did, yeah.
Oh, God.
Probably the most.
But just
Handsome.
didn't tell his wife. I get mad.
Yeah, she started this whole thing where she would like carve out a smiley face on the face of the people. Like
Mhm.
put the knife in your mouth. Well, it was two knives. It was like a smaller knife and then a bigger knife that she would like put together. Like it slides in to create like a shiv looking thing, but she would take both out and then put them both in the mouth and then tear open.
What?
That was the last person I called handsome. Well, handsome like.
Oh my God.
All right. Let's never mention
I'm way
that you
too
ever
pretty
said
for
that.
that.
Yeah, I would be
That's
real
what I was
sad if
saying. I can't say it, but I could think it, and boy, do I.
All right.
Well, thank you for being honest. See, hear that? Gee, that's it.
Oh, I heard that.
Sid only has
Bye,
one
Nova.
good eye,
Have a
but
great night.
sees how pretty I am.
It only takes one.
But if you want any of our stuff, we could send you a telegram if you'd like.
Sure, yeah. Real kinky 699.
All right, hold on a
My
moment.
God. Said I was bad, Sid. This one's saying he's real kinky. The 69 to it. Meal for two.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
hers
God.
is unsatisfactory
Stop it.
What?
fornicator.
Sorry,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What?
All right.
Technically,
That is
that's
not-
what it is, Millie.
It's oh.
It's well, the whole world is going to open up to you now.
God.
Yeah, it turns out I learned that one of the kinks is to get peed on.
Oh.
Get paid
Brittany.
on.
That's
Holy
not
shit.
mine, but that's a kink, I guess.
Well, to each their
Okay.
own, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I mean, I've never tried it before, but
Nope. Nope.
never say
I'm just-
never. No,
nope.
no. Okay, I guess I'm saying.
Well, you got to put your foot down somewhere.
It's good to have boundaries.
That's
and
another one,
lines.
actually, is
Yes.
somebody putting their foot
What do you
down
mean?
on your testicles.
Oh
you
my
want to try that?
God.
Oh. No, I'm good.
You
If you
wanna
don't want to
try
pee on me, then I don't want you to squish my testicles with your foot. Okay?
All right.
Someone left a
Alright.
book at my
That's-
door of
that's
1,001
boundaries.
kinks.
Oh my God.
We should talk about this. I think Millie's getting embarrassed. She's looking redder than a tomato right now.
There's
I've
one
heard
that
it all,
involves
really,
like a
but-
millie in the corner.
That's enough, Zip. What the fuck are you talking about?
My
Well, like-
goodness.
If they were fornicating, you would just stand and watch.
Okay.
And it's a whole different thing if you're on the other side of a window. It's one thing if you're on one side of the window, and then it's a whole different kink if you're on the other side of the window.
Right.
That one confused
okay.
me. There's
What's
7
that
that
called?
involved a window.
Interesting.
They got a name?
Why? you
I don't
remembering
know.
That?
I don't remember the names. I just remember being like, oh my, this is a big book of kinks. I just thought kinky meant like, you know, not basic in the bedroom.
Oh, I thought it was something that, like, if my rope had got caught on something and then it kinked, that's like a chain.
Oh,
like,
that's, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think of.
That's probably what it meant to be. And then someone made it
That's
what I
probably
meant
a
it
lot
to be.
nicer. Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
To each
either
their
way,
own.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
Either way, you're tying a knot.
Oh my.
Okay.
Well, it's a pleasure.
It's nice
you
meeting
got
you
his
both.
telegram?
Yeah, I got RK699.
Yep. If you guys
Got
need anything or, you know, anything of the sorts, feel free to telegram unsatisfactory fornication 105.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it on you.
All right. Satisfactory fornication 105.
Okay.
Got it.
Or unfortunate fucker.
Oh, God. Exactly. Please. That's more like it.
But it's more
An
unfortunate for the
Unfortunate
fucky.
fucker.
Yeah.
What about ultimate fuck? I mean, that sounds a lot better.
See,
That would be
I
mine.
like that. No, it is not yours. That's mine. You know, I always tell people ultra fuck. You know,
Ultra fuck. Oh, I like that too.
Oh. Unfortunately frigid.
or you
No,
know,
that's not.
utensil fork.
Utensil fork.
Utensil fucker.
Utensil fork?
That's another kink.
Oh,
God.
I don't know if I want to know.
That's
Nope,
called
don't know
forking.
that. Nope. Hope it doesn't involve my testicles again.
You know what? It's probably best if I get going.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet y'all.
Yeah, but
Sid
we
and
get in
Joshua,
trouble.
Yes, Joshua and Sid.
be safe.
Nice meeting you.
That's correct. Thank you.
Nice meeting you too. Take
Oh.
care.
Joshua, I'll give you the book if you want to try some things with Sid.
No, I don't think you need that.
It's okay. It's unsolicited. The book given, of course.
Oh my God. Armadillo.
Mildred, I know. Literally, to go anywhere else, I have to go through Armadillo.
I was just
So, like,
reminding
even
you.
if I didn't go to Armadillo, we would
Well,
still
actually,
go to Armadillo.
no, because you could pass by it by
Yeah,
going
when there's
up
a bunch
the-
of law or we're being chased, sure. But when at this time have you ever seen me just go some
You know,
crazy route?
when you're not thinking and you're arguing with the thoughts in your head.
Well, sometimes, fuck them. Okay, everyone's always shown respect to their thoughts in their head, but
Have you?
mine piss me off the majority of the time. Oh, so what up, dude? I'm so glad to see Nigel coming out west, man, and to RP with you more. I'm gonna read the letter. But right now, we're just fucking emptying the fucking wagon that's been full of shit for literally months. Hey, guess what?
What?
We're going to Armadillo.
Okay.
Guess what? It'll be the gunsmith. For no reason other than just to go there.
I'm glad you remembered.
It's almost as if someone was reminding me 432 times in the span of 412 seconds.
I reminded you one time.
Well, it felt like a lot. There you go, madame.
Thank you.
Damn pain in my ass.
I can still hear you, motherfucker.
Serve the snake. You deserve it.
In the colors.
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy safe.
Hello.
Enjoy your snake.
That's who's making us all the banana bread. In case you have already forgotten.
I know, that's why I wasn't making fun of them.
Okay.
We'll make fun of them after we get the banana bread.
She looks just like Mary, and she bakes like Mary.
Now all she has to do is be engaged to a cannibal.
Maybe she is. We just don't know it.
Oh my god, full circle. When do you want to move the shit from Oscar's apartment? I want to do it before we get in the argument with Oscar. Also, should I move the office into your apartment and move the bed into the gun store, or should I put it back in the gun store? Because if law do come knocking on doors, the first one they're gonna knock on is the gunsmith.
Well, why don't we just put your bedroom in the gun store and put your office in our apartment?
Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll use the desk and stuff. Actually, I think for the office, we should just use Baby's apartment. And we just won't put any, you know, belongings in there. Like, I won't have all the guns hanging on the wall. And then I'll have those hanging on the wall and a desk and stuff that I have set up. But
No, I
say
don't. Let's just eliminate, please. That's just so much rent that we're wasting our money on.
No, okay, so Baby's apartment is literally $110.
I understand it, but you can't keep anything in there. You
Right.
like literally
I know.
cannot. The only you can't even put
No,
you
Millie,
can't put a
listen
gun holster
to me. Listen. It would just be to have meetings with people that we don't trust to know our apartment. So we'll only rent it if we have to talk to, say, like, you know, ranch folk, or if a deputy wants to come and talk about something, we could bring them into that one, making them think that that's the, you know, gun store. We'll have a bunch of dumb guns sitting up on the wall. So they think that that's the spot. So if they raid, they go to that apartment.
Sure, if you want to set that up, that's fine. But I think that you should just put your regular office in the apartment. It's under my name. Fine.
Right, and that will be where we talk to people like Daza and friends, shit like that.
Yes, and you can hang all your guns on the wall and everything.
Right.
And
But
then
when it
yes,
comes
you
down
can set
to
up a desk and a couple chairs in Baby's apartment, but I
Right.
am not paying rent on that shit unless we really have to.
It's $110.
I don't care, Sip. Yeah, you have to
I
understand
earned
that
that sleeping.
we spend over $1,000 on rent with all the rooms that you're keeping up with. You just you're a guidance counselor, you're a therapist, you're
And I need
a
an
landlord.
office for all of them. I need a guidance counseling office. I'll need a landlord office. I'll need a fornicating office.
Christ.
It's not my fault, Millie. Have you heard of volunteering for the community?
Why don't just for starters, for right now,
For apartment.
just
We'll cut it in half.
let me just say it real quick, okay? For right now, we need to worry about getting the things from your office
Right.
out of Oscar's room or apartment
Right.
putting it back into my apartment,
Right.
and then moving your bedroom to the gun store.
Right.
And then, after all that is done, we can then discuss turning baby's apartment into an office, okay? Let's just get what needs to be done first before we spend any money filling up another room.
Well, it's all important, okay? See,
I know it's important to use it, but let's just get what's really, really important out of the way first.
if you let me fucking finish, Mildred.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Right now, as it stands, is we pay for 4 apartments. Okay. We'll stop paying on the gun store until we get guns to sell. You have $3,000 in the bank, and you're worried about money, which is crazy to me, because what the fuck are you going to spend it on?
All your rent, Zip.
I have my own money for rent. I have not taken a dime out of that bank account.
Because sometimes I just want to have a little bit of cushion, okay?
Okay, but listen to me.
I'm
You
used to
keep-
sitting on 10,000, and I haven't been at that in
You keep bitching
months.
about it, but I have not taken a penny from your bank account to pay for the
That's right.
rents. No.
false.
When did I take money from your bank? Since you earned all the money back. Name one fucking time.
Well, since I've earned all that, it's not
Right.
Since you haven't been around, so
Right, but I still been
I'm just
paying
waiting.
rent on all the apartments.
I'm waiting.
I still been paying rent on all the apartments. You're not the only one that earns money.
I'm not saying I'm the only one that earns
You
money.
fucking
Zip.
act like it.
No, but you take my money and you gamble it.
I
and you
haven't
go buy
when
a
I
gun.
haven't taken a dime from you since you started earning your money back.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just listen. I understand.
Do you?
Okay. Yes. I understand.
Okay, so don't yell at me for having all my offices when I haven't taken any money from you
I
for the
just
rent.
don't understand why you have to have 5 offices.
Okay, has Dahlia paid her fucking back pay because she owes us like $900? Have you been collecting that shit since
I
I've been
didn't
sleeping?
even know about that.
Mm-hmm. Sure you didn't. Just worrying about your money that Bud's gonna one day knock on the door and be like, well, I earned half of that.
No, he is not
You sign a
going to do
prenup?
that. Zip, we're not even married.
Well,
And that's
it's
not
only a
happening.
matter of time, first off.
No,
Second off.
it's not. We had this conversation, Brittany.
Right, yeah. Oh, no, I'm never marrying again. Which is what everyone says right before they get married again.
I am not. Listen, I just think that you have this like addiction, this strange addiction to collecting apartments and paying
Listen,
for them
but
when we don't
I'm
even
not
fucking
taking
use
your
them.
money. It's all money I earn.
I understand. Okay, fine. Fine. If you want to have 5 offices, then you pay for it.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, I need $2,000 for guns.
No.
Well, the money that I was gonna use for guns are now going to all the offices. We also need to find 3 people because I need 3 more apartments.
God damn it.
I think I want an apartment for every gun. It'll just be an empty room with just 1 gun rack on the shelf.
I believe it.
Well, good, because now I'm going to do that. No, but for real, I do want to turn some of that bank money. Actually, no. I'm not even... You are so weird about money, I don't want to... I'm never
I'm
taking a
not
dime out
weird.
of your bank.
Okay, don't call me weird about money. You know I give you money when you need it. You know I do. So if you need the
Just to throw it
$2,000...
back in my face.
No, because... Zip.
You tried throwing it in
Just
my face and I didn't even
sometimes-
take any of it.
Zip, when you came home for what, a day? You paid over
All rent.
$1,000 for...
Right.
Yes.
And then I left. And then I came back
For what?
last week and I did it again. And now guess what? They all need rent. I don't want to be late because you're late enough times, Mildred.
Okay.
And what they're going to do is they're not going to give you your stuff back. Okay? So I'm protecting my assets.
Okay.
All right, act fucking normal.
Okay, coming from you.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I'm more normal than you are.
The fuck no, you ain't. Miss,
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna go to
am.
Guarmo with someone that tried to kill me last week. Exactly, speechless.
It wasn't last week.
It... Jesus. Mildred,
Did you use all those potatoes?
I did. I threw them in the fucking apartment and left them to rot. I said, you know what? This is my now potato apartment. No, but I did dice them all up. Don't you need them diced and sliced?
Yes.
Yes, they're sitting in the apartment. 20 of them.
Alright.
Freshly diced and sliced, asshole. Come at me with that attitude. Howdy. Are you looking to hire a guidance counselor and or therapist?
You know, not at the moment. Uh, are you a therapist or guidance counselor?
That's right, and I'm cheap.
Oh, what's your name, sir?
Zip Quil.
Zip Quil. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you
Quinn
too.
Harper.
Nice to meet you. Are you a paper person?
Yeah, I'm a new reporter.
Ah, I see, I see. Well, welcome to the Saints Crossing Paper People
Oh,
organization, I think. What the OPP?
Appreciate it. Yep, that's probably a thing people say.
Probably.
Appreciate it.
Oh. This might be my cue to leave. If you're looking for a therapist, Real Kinky 699.
Okay. Great. Thank you. I'll think about it, Mr. Quill.
Perfect. Have a great day.
You too.
I don't think this is the law.
I think that's Magpie that just walked in there.
Oh shit, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, yep, that is Magpie.
I thought it was the law at first. Who the fuck is she? Was that Van Horn people?
I don't know.
Is she like still like, you know, obsessed with Wallaby and all that shit?
I have no idea.
Hmm. I thought it was law, that's why I fucking, and if it was Magpie, I wouldn't have been in the fucking conversation. I'm curious who she's riding with, though, and if she stopped around with Barton.
Well, you can always go ask her.
Now, do you think I want to have a fucking conversation with that fucking human being?
I mean, I don't know. You're asking a lot of questions that I don't know the answer to.
She drives me fucking crazy, her hypocrisy. Alright. So here's the deal. Now, I've thought about it, and I've come to the conclusion.
Okay.
The money in your bank is yours.
No.
But, listen, once a week you owe a gang tax.
Okay. Okay, what is that?
$22.50.
$22.50?
$2,250. That will pay for
Yeah.
gang expenses, which
Right.
is not exclusive to and or the apartment. Now, obviously, we will have a gang apartment.
Oh, really? Which one is that? Which apartment is that gonna be?
Well, it'll be a new one.
Okay. Oh my god, you're killing me.
My gun store will now just be the gun store. We're kicking your office out. You'll have your own apartment with an office. That would be California's apartment.
No.
Is now your office full time. My office will be baby's office or baby's house. We'll have to get a storage apartment. That one will have to be 3 bedrooms because we're going to hide shit everywhere. And it'll be like a little maze. So you walk in, bookshelf, leading you into a maze. That bookshelf will lead to 2 bookshelves. One could lead to a door, or one can lead to, stick of dynamite tied on a rope with a match that's tied to, if they step down, it will strike the match, lighten the dynamite, blowing the whole place up. No, but all jokes aside, I don't want to have to move the fucking bedroom. So we're going to keep all the guns that are in my name. We're moving the gun store or the office back to the gun store. And all the legal guns in my name, we're going to put in the gun store. All the illegal guns that the law could say are stolen, which is pretty much just Jack's pump action, that will go into the apartment with the whistle and everything. As long as you aren't the one robbing a deputy and taking the guns off them, they will never go and search your apartment.
Right.
So those illegal guns will be safe. Any and all guns that refer to Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department will be stored in a separate apartment that we won't have to pay the rent to unless we have an order coming up. We won't even pay the rent to put them in there. We'll just hold on to them, and then once we have enough, we'll pay the rent, put them away, done deal. One gun that we sell out of that stockpile will pay for that apartment for 3 weeks. So I'm not too worried about that. Danger, thank you for the raid. Welcome. So, I'm going to move all the shit from Oscar's room back to the gun store. We'll just put the illegal guns in your apartment. The only apartment we're going to pay for now, is your apartment. I'll stockpile the guns in there, and once we have enough to actually open the gun store, is when we'll open the gun store. I'm gonna leave a desk and shit set up in Oscar's apartment. And we're gonna use that apartment since it's paid for the week. This week, we're gonna use that to have meetings. There's just not gonna be anything of value for Oscar to steal.
Okay.
If shit happens. We'll limit all the rent to all the buildings very low. But I'm going to take the gems that we have stored up and put them on a horse or something. So if we can't afford rent, we at least have the gems to get money for the rent. That's if something happens. Now, my biggest fine ever was $18,000 at once. So if you rack up time like I did that time, then your bank account is just gone.
Sure.
So we have to be mindful of that. And if you start doing crimes and shit and you're looking at like 1,000 days, we need to move all that cash into assets. And I think what we should do is all the money that you're putting in there, you keep a certain amount however you want in cash, and the rest we liquidate into gems right away. And then you build your bank up, then we turn it into gems. And it's
Right.
not just my gems. It would be if you need them for anything. See, Peter Rockwell does something that no one else does. Is he charges like an updraft, right? So he'll charge you to buy a diamond. So you go, and if you buy a diamond off him, he'll charge you like $5, $10. So instead of $50 for the diamond, you would give him 60. He gives you 1 diamond. But if you sell those diamonds back to him, he gives you the $60 back. So he's not, you know, upcharging you as long as you're buying and selling from him. So we make him pretty much a silent partner to our gem trade. But we use our gems to buy the guns. So when people come and bring us guns, we're not dealing with cash. We're strictly dealing with gems. And then what will happen is when we sell those guns, it will be in cash. We put that cash in your bank account. When it's time, maybe every time you get $3,000 in that bank, we put 2,500 in gems. Or something like that. But it's not just your money that's going in there. You choose to go out and make all that money with Bud. And you're going to do that regardless of what I say or do. And that's not my fault that you're going out and doing that. But there will be times that I go out and do that, and I make that money, and I will put it in your bank account.
Yeah, and I expect all your money to
Relax.
go into my bank account.
You're now just spilling lies.
What?
That's right. You want all my money to go into your bank account?
Yep, that's right.
Millie, I want 40% of everything that goes into your bank account into my bank account. And we could start
You're-
paying back my $89,000 in fines.
Fuck no.
Fuck you is what you meant to say, and yes. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. No, I stand by that.
Sure.
I kind of want to rob somebody of their deer. Wait, is that Carrie?
That's Carrie.
Oh my god, let's pretend to rob her in front of that person.
Okay.
Yeah, doing pretty well. Got bit by a wolf, but besides that, doing good.
Were we changing
Carrie.
situations now? Yes, is it?
You slept with my wife. Now you're gonna die. Millie, eat the
What?
horse.
No, Amanda gave me that horse.
Millie, eat the horse.
No. You can eat
Did
the
you
deer
help her?
instead.
I helped her up from some wolves the other day.
You helped her fuck my wife?
No, I
Who
wouldn't
is
do
your
that.
wife? I thought Millie was your wife.
What? No.
What? Take that back.
Yes, please take that back.
His
Okay,
wife's a nice lady.
I take it.
My wife's a nice lady?
Yeah, but
Oh,
she hasn't
shit.
been in the crossing in a long time, right?
Wait, you know my, who are you?
What?
Daniel Waters.
Oh. Well, we're just messing around. Carrie's our friend. We're just
Yes.
fucking with her. And yeah,
Oh,
no.
She seems very nice.
Carrie, Millie is not my wife. My wife is Andromeda Gotti. Well, Quil.
Okay. I don't even know what that place
It would
is.
be very impressive to be able to eat a whole horse.
Yeah, and Millie's infested. And
Uh-oh.
it's
Okay.
gross.
What the fuck are you talking about right now, Zip? I swear to God.
I got a telegram from, you know who?
Who?
Sai.
No, you didn't. Zippy, I'm 2 seconds away from putting you down. I really am. 2.
He said it's not moldy bread you're smelling.
What?
I'm gonna kill him.
Is
Out of
that
love.
why he's hiding behind my horse?
Yeah. It's
Danger,
okay.
who do you
I'll wait
play?
until he least expects it. Really.
Sandstorm, I'm sorry if anything happens to you on this adventure.
Take it back, Zip.
Oh, shit. Dude, I fucking love Zeke. What did I say?
You said I was infested.
Well,
Your
Like a-
fucking brain's infested, motherfucker.
yeah. Fair. I'll admit that as long as you admit your thing.
I have nothing to admit. I am not infested. Now come on, we have like 10 apartments to pay for.
Oh, hold on. Zip.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zip's a landlord. Did you know that?
No.
Did you call me?
I did. I'm trying to hand you something. So I don't know if my hands are too sticky.
Have you tried
Yeah.
washing them?
I was gonna, but then he came over and accused you of sleeping with his wife.
Millie,
What's this?
take whatever he's trying to hand me.
Okay.
I'm having issues.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I met you at the ranch, Brad.
Yes, I think so.
Yes. Zip, this is the gentleman that was giving me the cream for you. Here you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I thought we didn't like ranch people because that they torture everybody.
No,
No.
we're from
not
the
at
ranch.
Craig.
Headache. Dude, yes, I fucking love Zeke. I really hope you're happy with the RP. It's not done and sold. It's not wrapped up. There's still a lot more story to be had there. So I cleaned up my files and oh, that one works. There you go. There's there. Play with that photo quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go piss real quick. It's not over yet, Danger. I have more planned, and thank you so much for the raid, brother. All right, I'm back. Oh my god, I just almost spilled coffee everywhere. God. Thank you, thank you. But dude, Danger, I'm excited to see where this goes.
And I don't really remember much after that, but apparently, then medic Chevalier Fletcher came and had a shootout with her. Fortunately, she passed.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that how? Wait, that's how Chevalier passed?
No, the cannibal.
Oh, okay.
I think a gang killed Sheriff Chevalier. This was her husband.
I see.
Yeah, she looked really small, and it felt like she was the youngest of the family, and they were forcing her into it, and I just kind of wanted to help her. And
The only
didn't
thing
totally
I
turn
feel
out well
bad
for
is
me,
a
but
lot of shit,
works
like,
for her, I suppose.
I just, like, out of character, dude. I've been so busy the past few
Oh,
weeks.
Zip. Here, this man almost got eaten by a cannibal. He's missing his finger for it.
Didn't that happen, like, a long time ago?
Yeah, around Christmas last year.
Oh, I thought it was longer than that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, banana. Yum, yum. All right. All right, stay in chat, but we have to move like 5 apartments right now.
Yeah, no problem. It was nice seeing you all. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, if you're looking to rent an apartment out here, let me know. My rates do apply to, you know, a little bit above, but you have the added security of me.
I mean, that makes it all worth, so.
Yep, and Millie will clean it.
Yes.
Why Millie?
Because I'll be busy doing the managerial.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like keeping my places clean, so I'd probably do it mostly, but appreciate that.
How about we take turns? 1 week you're the landlord, and the next, like, you landlord and I'll clean, and then the next week you clean and I landlord.
Sounds like a pretty fair deal.
Yeah, it's not going to get fairer than that, Millie.
Okay. Yeah.
You agree?
Sure.
What? Why do you sound? You sounded more happy to just clean than you do to be a landlord and like taking. Do you just want to? I don't get you.
Yeah, it's all right.
What do you want?
I want to go to bed.
So you want to leave me to cleaning and moving and everything?
I mean,
I want $275 an hour.
okay. Yes, Zip. Anything.
Deal. I already know it's going to take about 10 hours, so
Perfect. I can't wait to give you all of that money.
$27.50.
Right. I know.
Good night.
Yes. No, come on. Let's go get this done.
Oh, all right. Goodbye. I'm being pulled away by not my fucking wife for some reason.
I'm sorry. Okay, I did say sorry already, but you were having a nap in the dust. So.
No, now she's acting like my wife with the fucking. Oh, let's do this now. And I'm gonna be in a bad mood for no reason.
Well, maybe there is a reason.
I'm gonna get stabbed. I think Millie's. You know, at that point of where you're just sitting in your head like, am I about to shoot this motherfucker in the head? I think we're witnessing.
I think she's more thinking I want to just lay my head down and pass the fuck out.
I definitely think she's thinking of physically harming me.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
you
that
ready,
that
See what I mean?
Run for your life. Run as
That's what I mean.
fast as you can.
See,
Yep.
every day she knocks on my door. Zip, are you gonna wake up? Are you gonna come outside and play with your friends? I say, not today, Millie. You don't want me when I'm tired. And then she gets me when I'm tired, and guess what? She wants to shoot me and force smiles and shit. This is what I get.
Okay.
Good seeing you, Carrie. Nice seeing you again, Waters. I hope everything's well.
Yeah,
Good
been
luck
going
with
real well
the
lately.
finger repair.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes.
You guys have a good day.
You as well. Carrie,
night.
are you gonna be around Tuesday?
What time?
This time?
Yes.
Okay, telegram me Tuesday when you wake up. I do want to talk to you serious about some stuff I talked to your brother with tonight.
Oh, okay. Is it about eating arms again? 'Cause-
No, it's a serious
Oh, okay.
conversation.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you Tuesday.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
What day?
You don't have to help me. Get some rest.
Yes, but I have to pay rent for you first.
Just go grab me $1,000 and I'll give you the whatever I have left over.
But do you need the $22.50 for guns? Is that what you're doing? Do you need money? Because I'll give it to you, Zip.
No,
It's
just
fine.
go grab
If you're-
1,000. Go grab 1,000. I'm gonna get this all figured out to save money. I'll give you whatever I have left over in the morning, and I plan on going to Tumbleweed. I'll probably be awake another few hours. I plan on going to Tumbleweed and delivering the rest of the shit so I can clear out that wagon.
Good job. That was so fast.
We're done. We
Wasn't
did it. 5 apartments, all done.
Good job.
I did all the lifting.
Okay.
Well, this is my stream. Barely. We hold it together here with duct tape, but I just haven't been around. I live like 4 hours away from my family, so my mom drove up on Tuesday. No, this
Just
is
take
too
it.
much.
Just fucking take it.
If I get robbed,
Nobody robs you, Zip.
I mean, sure, but I don't need this much, Millie.
You said you needed money for guns too, Zip.
Listen, I think what we should do, realistically, is put 2,000 on red. Now, either we lose it, which you think would go to the apartment, or we double it, and then I give you the 2,000 back, and I have 2,000 Zip money. Yay or nay? Where are we looking at?
I'm gonna lay my head, and I won't know any different.
Mama Bud is definitely asleep and has been for like 7 hours. But I'll screenshot that and send it to her. Okay, good night. I will see you Tuesday. We still on to go visit the graves tomorrow?
I really have to. Yes.
What do you mean you really have to? You don't have to do anything.
No. I mean, I really have to. I have to go see my father's grave.
Hey, why are you saying it like that?
Because it's been too long.
Okay. So are we on to visit graves tomorrow, or?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll see you tomorrow, but then I'll be around Tuesday, right? Is that how
Yes.
this is gonna work?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Good
We
night.
have monies to pay. Is it please just pay the rent that you only
already
need to pay
did.
rent for? Okay.
I'll figure it out. I won't be spending your money loosely.
You didn't pay my rent.
I don't have my keys on me. Do you want me to pay yours right now too?
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw my mouse out the fucking window. You sound like you're gonna cry. Are you okay? Do you need a hug? I could pay someone to give you a hug.
Get your ass in the apartment.
Am,
Go on.
okay, yours? Okay,
Yes.
Jesus. We can only pick 2 out of those 6 to pay the rent on, I think. Is there any banana bread for me? Of course not.
Wait, I need you to just stand directly in front of me.
Are you gonna shoot me?
No, I would never shoot you. But I want you to apologize for saying that I'm infested. I'm not infested.
Is that what you've been moping about?
And also for saying that you're gonna pay a lot of money for all these apartments when you shouldn't be paying all the money for all these apartments, and then saying that you're gonna go put 2,000 on red when you know you shouldn't.
Okay, but if I won, Millie, that'd be $4,000 in hand, ready to go. Imagine you go to bed right now, right? How long did you spend making that $3,000 in your bank? Imagine you go to bed and you wake up and I hand you 10 grand. And I'm like, yeah, that was just 3 hands of roulette. 3 wheels of roulette? 3 rounds? Yeah, 3 rounds of roulette.
Also, I want you to apologize for saying that you're not going to take any of my money from my bank account because I act some type of way about you using my money, which I don't.
You're worse than my wife.
No, that just want to make sure that, you know, we're spending the way we should be.
Okay, but you also have to trust that I know what I'm doing with money.
I do trust that you know what you're doing with money, but last time, Zip, the last time I gave you almost $1,000, you tried to put it on black and
But I
you
told
lost.
you. I told you that that's what I was going to do. I said, hey, can I have $1,000 to go put on black?
Yes.
And now, but you went to bed that, like, I strictly remember right after that, you went to bed and I went and handed you like $2 grand that I earned that night when you went to bed.
Yes, but you also needed it back because you needed to buy that fucking gun.
Well, yeah, but, you know, and then I earned that money back by that. Because I bought the gun from Preston and then went and sold it for $150 more 10 seconds later. And then we had a bunch of gems. All the gems in here are all from that thing. So, you know, I'll tell you what. I apologize for calling you infested. Ow, sorry. That was not... You're sorry. Yeah, okay. I will fuck you up. You want to stop? You want... Mildred, you... All right. I don't have a bag.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry for saying you're infested. I'm sorry for making jokes around you.
Yeah.
Because that is legitimately what you wanted me to apologize for. And that's not me being an asshole. You did want me to apologize for making a joke about buying all the apartments.
Zip, you can joke, but I just don't want people to think that I'm
Stop crying.
icky.
Who gives a shit? You said you're not remarrying anyways. And if anything, I'm helping you not get remarried by thinking that you're icky. I also want you to apologize for making me just say icky.
It's okay, Brittany. I forgive you.
And that makes me want to shoot your toe off.
You shoot my
Anyways.
toe off. I'm gonna shoot your toe off.
Sure you will. Anyways. That doll is so creepy. Anyway,
give it to
I'm going to
me.
take a bath. Yeah, I know. You're a fucking lover.
Okay. No.
Anyways. I will figure it out. And I'll get everything safe and tidy. And you don't have to worry about a cent of it. But when you do bring up the money like that, it makes me not want to, use your money.
But I just want to make sure that you're using it, accordingly, and not on 7 apartments.
Sorry, you punched me in physical contact. Could get me infested. Just kidding. That was the last time. That was the last time. At least it's just me and you. Anyways, I'm gonna lay my head down for a little bit, and then I'm gonna start moving the apartment probably tonight or tomorrow morning before I go
Okay.
visit the graves. Actually,
this-
it'll probably be
this-
tomorrow morning.
This room.
That's
gets
all
moved-
staying. You weren't
Okay.
listening to the. I think you were just upset at that point. What's gonna happen is all the illegal guns are gonna be put in here in that storage. Okay. The gems I'm gonna go put in my bank and/or one of my horses.
Well, instead of using storage, why don't you just put them on the wall?
What? No,
Put
like
gun
I
mounts up.
mean, no. Okay, so the only gun that's not in my name that I have hanging up in Oscar's apartment is Jack's pump. Is the pump action that Jack gave me before he left. That's the only thing that has law etchings. Everything else is legally mine. It has my name on pretty much everyone. Well, not my name, but everyone knows Bloody Bill is mine, and it has the police tag. The Zippin' Andy gun that Isaac got us for our wedding has my name on it. All those guns are legal, so they can't seize those in a raid.
Okay.
The only thing I'm worried about is the pump action and then the illegal guns that we get, to sell. Because I'm not going to keep renting out the gun store if there's no business coming to it. So
Right.
we need to start making guns. That way, when I have an order, essentially I'm going to pay for the gun store with gun sales that day. So I'm not going to take money out of the bank to sell the guns. Essentially. But if we sell a
Alright.
gun or someone wants to buy a gun, then I'll rent the apartment. Essentially. So all the guns that are in leeway are going to come in here until we pay rent on the gun store. And then if someone wants to check out a gun, I'll bring the guns over and stock the shelves that way.
Okay.
I'll get it done. By the time you see this next, you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't have to keep explaining to it. But it's going to be safe for everybody,
Can you
and
just
we're
explain
going
it
to
to
save
me
money.
one more time?
No. You'll see it tomorrow.
I'm just giving you
I'm
shit.
I'm gonna throw that pot all over that stupid ass doll.
Don't touch my doll. If I come in here tomorrow and my doll is gone,
What would you do? Would you shoot me over a fucking doll?
no, I'd drag you down the streets of Armadillo and call you a doll thief.
If you dragged me down the streets of Armadillo, Millie, I would burn your apartment down.
Would you?
100. I promise. Over a fucking doll? Are you kidding me?
Well, that means that I could redecorate again.
All right, do it.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, think about it, because you have to remember everything that we have in here. The gems will probably survive, but my whistle probably melts. Thin metal. All my journals. All the books that I bought you for, your birthday that you haven't given me credit for or read.
What?
I got you like 5 books from an author. So
No,
you can
that
read
is-
them.
No, now you're full of shit. I have been reading your books.
Not my books. I bought
never
books
given
from
me
an
birthday
author. Hank
presents.
Hansen's. Yeah, remember? She came to write a book about Jack, and I bought all her books for you as a present.
That was not me. That must have been Hannah.
No. I tried to give you the book. Remember we were looking through it to find the thing that I wrote about my father, Hank? We were going through one of the books, and then there's 5 books. It's about Hank. It's about Mama Christine. There's a bunch of books about people, and I bought
Yes,
them
and
for
I've-
you
I've
as a
been reading
present.
them.
No, you haven't, because I have them in my fucking bank.
No, the books that you no, okay, no, you gave me, yes, because I have other books that I have read.
Yeah, now
and they're
you're
in
just
your
trying to
chest
cover
right
up.
here.
Nope. No, those are my books. Those aren't books Lily wrote.
You I can't. There are books that you've given me that I've been reading.
Oh yeah, it is these 2 books. But there's like 3 more.
Yes.
All right, let me quiz you then.
Zip, I can't be quizzed right now.
All right, recite 2 words used in this book.
Which book?
The Hank Hansen. 2 words side by side. No like obvious ones like and or Hank or
You're
about
kidding me.
Hank. Just
You're
a
killing me.
quotable line. Name 1 chapter.
I can't. It's been a minute since I've read that. But I read them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll read
Sure.
them again if you'd like me to.
If I ever write a book, at least I know you're not going to actually read it and just lie to me and say you do.
No, I read the books, Zip, for fuck's
Hmm.
sake.
Good night,
Ugh.
you tired little asshole. All you've been begging me. Wake up, Zip. Wake up, Zip. Zip, wake up. Zip. 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 And then I wake up and you're like, I'm tired.
I have spent all day with you.
I'm just joking. Love you. Good night. See you tomorrow for the grave stuff.
Yes. I'll see you tomorrow for the grave stuff.
I'm just giving you shit, but
I know
honestly,
you are.
you need to grow up.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Just kidding.
Okay, so you are laying your head for a little bit, and then you're gonna get up after you rest, and you're going to move things around.
Yeah, maybe after the storm. I don't know. Maybe before you wake up. Maybe when I wake up. I've been waking up at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
And you're gonna go put 1,000 on red.
Or noon 30. I'm not putting any money on. I'm not going to gamble it. This is going to shit.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will see you tomorrow for the grave stuff, and then Tuesday we have some business
We
to
get
take
back
care
to
of.
work.
Zip, I really, we need to rob a bank. We do.
The bank. Well, now we don't have to wait for Zeke. Cause
Well, I wasn't gonna wait for him anyways.
yes, you were.
Zip, Todd and I have been waiting to rob a
I
bank
don't give a shit.
Since September 13th.
Millie, I don't give a shit. If we have a member sent out, you guys can wait an extra fucking day. What were you going to do? Rob it Tuesday instead of Wednesday?
Well, the thing is that we.
When was the last time I robbed a bank?
The 13th.
Right. Do you see me bitching about needing to rob a bank?
But you've already no.
No, so you were going to rob it Tuesday, but instead of waiting until Tuesday or one more day until Wednesday, what were you going to be? No, I'm robbing it today. I've been waiting 2 weeks to rob a bank.
No, I mean.
No, Millie, if he robbed the bank yesterday.
You also told me that I could just go do it without you. Remember?
Fine.
I tried waking
You're not
you up
invited
one
to
day
my
and you
bank
said,
job Tuesday.
Fine, I'll just go with my best friend and rob a bank.
Nope, Todd's coming with me.
Nope, Todd's coming with me. He's my
Nope,
best friend.
I'm taking Todd, Olivia, Daza, everyone you like.
Is that right?
Even Bud and Nigel.
Fine.
You know who you can have?
Tell me who.
Ty. Oh, wait. He's not around anymore.
You asshole. No!
Fuck with me. I'll punch a fucking puppy.
Take it back.
No. What, take it back? Like, back as in when Cy backed his bags and left?
You're being really mean right now, Sam.
Well, fuck you. Can't wait a fucking day. You impatient little
I've
bug.
been waiting for almost a month.
Do I have to teach you patience? Something that I've mastered?
You do not have patience. You can't teach that.
You know what? I'm gonna wait till the 13th till I rob a bank. And I'm gonna hide all the
I'm gonna
dynamite.
take my best friend with me.
And I'm gonna best
Good
friend
thing
card.
My best friend has a whole wagon full of dynamite.
I'm gonna tell Todd. I'm gonna best friend card him. I'm gonna pull out. Are we best friends, Todd? Because Millie really did something mean, and I'm pulling my best friend card out. And you can't rob a bank with Mildred until after the 17th. And he's gonna say for you, Zippy, buddy, possible future lover. Of course.
If you think so.
Do you think he'll listen to you over me?
Yeah. You want to test it?
I bet you $1,000 that I get a gamble that he chooses me over you.
Okay.
And a bank job.
Okay. $1,000 it is.
All right. Good night.
Okay. Good night. Sleep well, Brittany.
Oh, I will know my best friend Todd will have my back over yours.
I'm sure.
You're going to be sad, honestly, and I'm going to feel slightly bad for you when you come to the realization that all your friends are my better friends.
Okay, Zip.
Good night.
Okay, now say something nice about me.
You don't smell like shit today.
Thank you.
No, you're awesome, and thank you for everything you do. Good night. I'm never telling anyone I said that.
Okay, good night.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
All right, chap. We will be live tomorrow for the Baz watch party. No. I'm gonna get off for a little bit and then get back on after the storm. Probably do that stuff off stream since it's moving stuff around. Oh, I've never seen this person. Dude, I'm so glad, I will be live with Zip again on Monday or Tuesday. Tomorrow, Baz watch party. And then, yeah, I look forward to RP, Danger. Everyone in chat that RPs, love y'all. Thank y'all. Chunky, Soggy, Eat the Voices, thank you for the follows. Solo, again, thank you for the 12 months, brother. Falcor, thank you for the 20 months. Legends, thank you. Love y'all. Also, not this week, but next week we have a special guest coming in for the watch party. I'm not even going to hint to who it is. It's going to be a full surprise, but she, yes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. Whatever it is, wherever it is, I hope it's amazing. Peace, love. Show your love to Mademoiselle. They play Lily Landry. Show them some love. Good night, guys. Love y'all. Goodbye.